Salute, salute whoever up in the building. Salute. Killer, there you go. Killer, light it up. Killer, roll it up. We riding. We riding. Hey, salute, Mad Doctor up in the building. Salute. Light it up, Mad Doctor. We riding. We riding, bro. We riding. Salute the workers up in the building. You can't hate on them when they come up in the motherfucking building. Salute on Killer. Yes, sir. Mad Doctor up in this motherfucker. Light it up. Uh, Light it up. Kick your shit. Link in the chat. Link up. Doors already open. It's Sunday. Don't come up here with the bullshit. Mad Doctor. I mean, you know, do you, Mad Doctor? You know how me and you both know how to push the buttons. I get your ass up out of here if I have to. But the door's already open. You ain't gotta be scared. Come on up. Salute, Cuzzo. I see you, big sexy in the house. Salute. What y'all niggas been up to, man? What's good? What's good? Kill everything all right over there? Salute the workers. Chopping it up. Chopping it up with the workers. Open topics, open panel. Easy listening Sunday. Y'all already know. We outside. Your favorite, what they call your favorite listening vibes, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Your favorite listening vibes. Get it how you get it. We out here. We out here. Smoking on Sunday driver today, killers. Smoking on Sunday driver today. Just came back from the dispensaries. Prices, prices, prices high, killer. Prices high, killer. Trump prices around this bitch. You know, wherever they yelling the prices high, is somebody saying, motherfucker, they low over here. Somebody saying they low. So we know how that thing go. Salute. There go my brother. There go Link. Salute. Link. Salute. Salute you, brother. Thanks again, too. Appreciate you, bro. Big Tony up in here. There he is. There go my other brother, Big Tony. I got all the folks up in here. We good. We lit up. We lit up. We lit up. I could build a pyramid with y'all motherfuckers, just y'all alone. And if we need some other motherfucking strong backs, we'll just send Big Sexy out there, go get it. We'll send Big Sexy out there, go recruit us some strong backs and some shit. Yes, sir. We out here just kicking it. We out here just kicking it, though. We ain't gonna do too much. We just kicking it. Y'all was just on my mind. So when y'all be on my mind, I come out and see where y'all at, where we at with it. Open topics, open panel, link in the chat. They go my damn, everybody, the stars is coming out. Goddamn, Smokey Dog in the building. Link in the chat, Smokey Dog. Salute y'all niggas. How everything going? I hope everything's going okay with y'all. I'm gonna change that. I hope everything's great with you motherfuckers. I hope everything's going great with you guys. Straight like that. Skywalker OG, okay. My nigga, My nigga, Smokey Dog,
What's going on?
same old shit.
I hear you. I was ready. I was ready to call you on the other thing. I ain't seen you in a couple days. I was ready to call you on the other thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about you. I ain't heard from you in a minute. I
Yeah.
ain't heard from you in a minute. Shit, I just talked to old boy. He told me send him the link. I sent him the link. He probably, I don't know if he's gonna come up in that. I don't know. But how you been, man? How you been?
Man, chilling, man. You know.
That's good. That's good.
People working me like a slave, man. I don't mind.
But you off today though, right?
Yeah. You know, I ain't doing no weekends.
Oh, okay. You still thinking about last week? God damn. You still talking about last week? They tore your ass up last week.
Man, that 50-something a week, man. That thing different.
Oh,
thing
shit.
Different. You know, I used to think I was important, man. They just let me know you just a normal Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
They constantly remind me, nigga, you just a normal Joe.
Hey, man, we salute the workers.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke coming this bitch talking about 50. He put in a 50 joke every week. Salute, bro.
You know, you told me a long time ago, man, they give my money away. You know, I got to take it.
Oh, hell yeah. You got to ride it till the wheels fall off. Shit, you on shit. Tell them motherfuckers they going to quit before you quit. Shit.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
Hey, you was telling them that at the beginning, what you at the beginning of the
show. That's easy. They ain't even got the fortitude like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's easy.
Hey, they believe you. Somebody believes you though. Hey, they believe you. Somebody believes you though. Somebody said, "Oh, I'm gonna try that motherfucker though." He talking loud shit.
Slim, he retired. He went on.
He retired? You got him up
Nah, he retired. The one that hired me, he retired, man.
Okay. That's
They went on to set him on the couch. He couldn't go up no higher.
That's what's up.
But when they say who hired, when they say who hired you, I speak his name. They're like, damn, you know.
That's what's up, my nigga. That's what's up. I remember that shit.
Yeah, man, 8 years, man. You know, I ain't never worked that long nowhere unless I was inside that motherfucking institution, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, you've been doing great, bro. You've been doing great, man. I always salute you. Yes, sir. Hey, RBG, salute. The wolf up in the motherfucking building. Salute. Okay, killer. I see you with the limoncello. Smoking good up in this motherfucker. How the hell's doing though?
Yeah, man, sitting here getting on my nerves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, getting on my nerves. He's starting to getting real itchy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he be pent up, man. You know, I leave out here about 10:30. I get back in, it's like 10:30, 11. You know, I take him for his little walk, man. He'd be like, man, I ain't ready to go back in there yet.
Right.
Nah, but I took the treadmill out the storage and put it in this other room. I was supposed to do it this weekend, but ended up getting sidetracked, went up casino and.
Oh, okay. Did you hit him?
Man, they don't ever give me no money, man.
Oh man.
I mean, not nothing to be like, yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, they don't ever give me no money. I came out there this morning. Came out there this morning like 3:30.
Oh, you was in there grinding. Oh shit.
Nah, man. You know, it was random. It was like 10:30. Old lady, like, let's go casino. I'm like, fuck it, let's roll. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
Look up, it's 3:30. I'm like, man, I'm getting hungry. You know, they start overcharging for the drinks. Yeah, get out of there. And then they don't be playing fair. Last joints I got, I'm like, man, give me 2 double shots of Patron. They talking about $60. They ain't got nothing in the cup.
Oh man.
You know, I did it for the sport, though. You feel what I'm saying? But
you ain't let him see it. You ain't let him see shake.
Nah, I did it for the sport. I mean, you know,
right.
There's $10 in there, whatever the case. But
when you was over live?
Yeah.
God damn. Was it a band up in there?
Nah, Music Soul Child was up there a couple weeks ago, but I mean, they always got the music playing. It's like a million bars in that, man.
I got you. I got you.
It just be something to do. Walk out there and spend all that time, walk out there with like 650. You feel them something? Man, this was something to do.
Nigga, I'm on. I done ate that bitch up, but I'm 5 minutes from the MGM side. Damn, but I ain't even been over there yet. Smoke Dog, I ain't been
Man,
over
I
there.
had I wanted to go over there like 2 weeks ago, but we know when the weather break, Gaylord started acting crazy.
Yeah.
They want 500 a night in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you ride out there from here, it take me like 40 minutes.
Right.
Because I go out there all the time, go eat out Succotash and Redstone Grill.
Okay.
Just the ambiance different out there. You know what I mean? Go out there, hold hands, that type of shit.
I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, man, I'm trying to get this bag all the way up, man. I'm gonna get my motherfucking Eric Benet slippers, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start walking around with no socks, man.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit.
Yeah. Nah, it was a good time though. It'd just be something to do, man, instead of keep on. You stay out the way. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, stay out the way, man.
Yes, sir.
I just was on the phone with my man down the SIP. He's like, man, I don't know what Jip was supposed to have dropped like between Thursday and Friday.
With that Red Boy shit you was talking about? Was that heavy Red Boy?
It's some Pit Island with some Eli, right?
Okay.
The Marvin Foster monsters. They monsters.
Oh, okay. You like them? Okay.
Yeah. No, the parents monsters. Both of them are 2 times. I mean monsters. Father real fast. You feel what I'm saying? He'll sit there playing your face till he figure you out, and then jump in your ass. You feel what I'm saying?
I understand.
But the mother will stay in your face. She'll stay in your face, man. You get that tender pork chop, man. You touch that motherfucker too hard, it fall off the bone. She'll mess your grill up, man.
What color them dogs is down there?
Like that color of what the mother black. But the father color what's your name, that dog? Guts.
Oh yeah, you remember Guts? Hell yeah.
The father that color.
Oh, that's a pretty motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. He that Pit Island. That's that Red Boy, that Jeep Rascal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that color be looking pretty.
Yeah. He good looking dog. Rangy. I think he about 41. You feel what I'm saying? So he just look big because he a little tall and rangy. You feel what I'm saying? Guts had that. He was stocky. You feel what I'm saying? This motherfucker rangy. That bitch look like a motherfucker 528 BMW. That long sleek one. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he look good.
I was looking at Guts pedigree yesterday. Matter of fact, you talked about it. I was just looking at his pedigree. That shit did look good though.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was like that.
Because you wasn't up paying attention to pads then. You wasn't worrying about none of that shit.
Shit.
You worrying about dog. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck the pad, the dog.
Hell yeah, man. This should be exciting now though that now that like since I've been on YouTube, it's pedigree masters out this bitch. So it's really so I be just riding a lot of times with these niggas. It'd be like the movie sometimes, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, once you get past Bulldog, then the pedigree is that formula, man. You know what I'm saying? You know where to reach back at or what you need to add to.
I got you.
As long as they still Bulldogs. Well, I mean, now if they're in your own yard, you already know who everybody is.
True.
But if you got a fast racer and he probably got an 8-mouth or 7-mouth, but it's consistent, but you seen something over that's crocodile, you incorporated, man, you probably get 2 of them out that bitch that's crocodiles.
Right.
We used to call them, what we call them, short order cooks. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
You know, everybody want one of them. It's hard to find.
Uh-huh.
You can just go ahead and
The real ones. All there's a lot of pretenders. It used
yeah,
to be a lot.
yeah,
It used to be a lot of pretenders.
yeah. You get a real short order cook, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't even get off the bus. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what happened to barbershop.
You remember the
Man.
big dogs back in the day? Big dogs. Uh, uh, a good big dog could go a long way. A long way. You know what I mean? A
Hmm.
good big dog. A good big dog would go a long way
Yeah,
back
he
in the
stayed around you for a long time too, because it was hard to get in somebody's business.
true.
Cause I don't think you
And
never
then
got nobody business
all the
with
big ones wasn't like that. All the big ones wasn't really like that. They be with a lot of them was them pretended short order cooks, like you saying. Them
but you
type.
remember I don't even think you got nobody business with that. Didn't you have one named Merc, that black duck?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
You ain't get a chance to get nobody business.
uh-uh. And more that crazy motherfucker. That crazy motherfucker.
Merc was a crazy one. He would bite the fuck out you.
No, great. Burke was the Elmo jump. Burke was the
Right,
black Elmo jump.
right.
You talking about Hannibal, ain't you? You talking about Hannibal, the motherfucker that used to shake the cage and shit. Shake the cage and shit. That big
Yeah,
motherfucker.
but remember we went up offside 301 and they was playing thing and you got pissed off and
Right. That's because
ain't
there
even
was
see me.
nobody getting in my business.
Right.
You feel me? Couldn't nobody get what nobody, man. Couldn't keep on bringing that
Uh-huh.
motherfucker home. I couldn't bring
Yeah.
that motherfucker home, man.
Because he would bite.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
He was a threat every day. Every
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Just feed him and raking up.
He needed a motherfucking he needed a full-time job, a full-time motherfucking job.
Yeah, I'm like, man, why you do
Shit.
that? You like,
He had to
man,
get
fuck
the
this
fuck up out
motherfucker,
of
man.
here. Smoke.
Yeah,
He
you
had to
like,
get
fuck
up
this
out of here.
motherfucker.
He had to get up out of
This bitch ain't riding with us. He ain't welcome back in the car. He not riding with us. Uh-huh.
me and him got locked up one day, and I got him out of jail, and it still did that to him. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That should be crazy.
yeah,
Deliver
but
the
it's learning.
hand.
Yeah, it's learning lessons, man. Learning lessons. It's so crazy though, man. Nowadays, man, halftime, yo, that shit old, man. Ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? The individuals ain't the same, man. The
I'm still mad at them people for not letting us. When they stopped us from putting them dogs in the water, man. That's all we were doing, man. That was some
they was
bullshit. That was
animal
some bullshit.
activists.
But that was bullshit. Like so many people do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like do that
Yeah,
shit. You
they
feel?
was animal activists.
But they
You
should have
know,
known it was good for the animals. Goddamn! I think
yeah,
Dean fucked that up for everybody when he did that dumb shit with his dog.
he had a
That
dog
time.
named Gator, didn't he?
Yeah, put
Hmm.
all them. Yeah, and they
He
thought
was old.
everybody.
He was overboard.
Yeah, overboard doing crazy shit, and
Because
it made everybody
you
else
don't
look
need no
fucked up.
weights
Made
on them in the
everybody else look
water.
fucked up. Right?
Yeah,
No,
you don't
hell,
need no weights on them in the water. The water
hell,
doing enough.
hell. Hey,
'Cause
top shelf salute.
yeah,
They
the
speaking
water
to you
doing
down
stuff.
there, bro.
Man, I can't even see the damn chat.
Yeah, everybody speaking to you and shit.
No,
Hey, my
I can't
bulldog
see the
brother,
chat.
Brooklyn.
I'm listening.
They know you can't see it. Once
Oh,
you said you can't see it, they still salute you. Salute y'all. We was just kicking it about old times, just some old shit. Easy listening, whatever y'all talking about, whatever it is. It's open panel, open topics. Anybody want to come up? Nah, the game ain't gonna never be the same. Fuck it. If you was able to, if you was able, shit, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. Oh my goodness. Light it up, light it up, light it up, y'all. Y'all got it, light it up. We smoking up in here. Who's that? Who's that? PJ? Salute, PJ. I see you up in here. What's good? Open panel, open topics today, y'all. We laid back chilling. Salute the workers too. Where Melee at? I'm fucked up. Salute, Melee. I ain't even see you up in the motherfucking building. Salute. I guess smoke might come back up or something must have happened. That nigga said, oh shit, it fell off. I don't know. Something might have happened. I don't know. So I guess it's back on me then. Let me see. What I was gonna say. What's been going on? What's been going on? What I've been hearing? What I've been hearing? What's been going on? Good ass show, good ass show. Motherfucking Buffalo Soldier. I like listening to Buffalo Soldier, man. I like listening to Buffalo Soldier. I could listen to Buffalo Soldier all motherfucking day. Straight like that. That was a good one. That was a good one. Salute, PBK. I heard you. Fire show last night after court. After court slid through there. Salute to the Cat Brothers, SDA, Pressure, and King T. And motherfucking Top Shelf was up in that motherfucker. There she go. What the fuck is up? There she go, Bullet Head. There she go. What's up, Bullet Head? What's happening? Shit. We laid back. We laid back. What you smoking on? Bullet Head ballin'. There go my motherfucking nigga ballin'. There go ballin'. We need you up in here ballin'. Hit us with some topics and shit like you usually do. Ain't nobody shoot nothing out. It's open panel, open topic shit. To my mind, start thinking about the shit it was a lot of shit though going on, like and then white boy news, different things. I just can't really remember off the top. Things been going on though. AI is still freaking the fuck out, motherfuckers. I tell you, boy, AI get better and better as the weeks go. I'm telling you, boy, AI dangerous. And man, AI be having niggas mad as a bitch. Right now, AI is that motherfucker. AI is that motherfucker right now. Niggas be snitching on AI and every motherfucking thing. Niggas be so mad at AI, they snitching on AI right now. They can't deal with AI. Mike Dan called it the Matrix. This motherfucking shit, everything is becoming the Matrix. The other day they had a motherfucking problem with well, Cuzzo was trying to get her money. Cuzzo, what was it? It was some shit she was doing. It was something that Apple Cash, Apple Pay. Did y'all Apple Pay was fucked up? Apple Pay was fucked up for like 24 hours, fucking nigga shit up. You go and try and pay with Apple Pay if you want to. And then they make like they was taking the money. Taking the money. Yeah. Man, come on, man. This digital shit, and you don't got nobody to call but the call center or some shit. And they can tell you any motherfucking thing at the call center. Man, this shit wicked. AI, digital shit, whatever the fuck. A good discussion would be, how do y'all feel about the ADBA wanting more quieter dogs and trying to move away from the hounds who cut up in the show ring? In my opinion, they can't get the fuck, they can get the fuck on somewhere, laughing like shit. Let me see. So they don't like when the dogs be being dogs. They starting to not even like when the dogs being dogs, basically. That's how I look at that. I mean, wow. I mean, they don't want the dogs being dogs, you know? They don't want the dogs being dogs. They want some other type dog then. What kind of pit bulls don't do that? I mean, what kind of pit bulls don't do that? I mean, there's some of them that don't. You know, we got some of them that don't do that. But like for the most part, they're gonna do that when it's in them. It's up in them to do that. That's the dog being the dog. It don't mean nothing but the dog being the dog. So it's not like it's showing. It's showing truth. It's a true showing to the breed. It's a true showing to the breed. In my opinion. In my opinion, that's a true showing to the breed. That's how it's supposed to act. You know that you shouldn't be. I mean, you might gotta call it. They might gotta call it another type of show. I mean, another type of they looking for another animal. They try and kick the pit bull joints. They seem like they try. That's the step before no pit bulls allowed. Cause like, and that's probably why people be trying to make other animals and shit like that. That's probably one of the reasons why people be trying to make other animals off of the pits, because some of them probably got stuck whereas though, or they seen early, way back when they had these dogs, like, man, these motherfuckers ain't even going to let these dogs be who they is. And I got too many of them or whatever. And I don't want to get rid of them. So they start making other shit, breeding them with German Shepherds, breeding them with this and that or whatever. Spreading their wings, to make a I don't know what the fuck is going on, gentlemen. I don't know what's going on, but I agree, Baldwin. They need to get the fuck on with that. With that one. I mean, because people ain't gonna even want them type of dogs after a while. I mean, some of them, like I say, the ones that you got that don't do that, that's more, I don't know why they ain't doing that. It could be any reason why they do that. That don't make them not be that don't make them not be a worker or nothing, because they don't be revving their engines up and shit like that and all that type of shit, popping wheelies and all that shit. But that is not something that's not normal in the pit. Like, that shit comes with them motherfuckers. That's a lot of years and years of hey, Solo. That's a lot of years. Man, come on, man. Now they trying to I don't know. So how can you quiet them down? How can you quiet them down? See, that get back to like I say, them dogs just be being dogs. Even the ones niggas be complaining about, like they the ADBA, when they complaining about their own damn dogs being hard keepers and shit like that. But they in these dogs. You dig? Or they breeding these type of dogs. Nah, nigga, that's what the dog, that's what you got right there. Straight knucklehead, boom, boom, boom. That's the dog being a dog, closer to the wild. Do something with him. Find something to do with him, or the dog more advanced than you. You bred something, what you gonna do when the shit get here in front of your fucking face? You dig what I'm saying? We can't keep lying to ourselves about what the fuck we got. You know, you can't do that. And then on top of that, When you start putting them governors on them bitches, mufflers or whatever you want to put on them to quiet them down, and I don't know how you're gonna do that. You know, I don't know how you're gonna quiet them down. You're gonna select the breed for the quiet ones. Salute to the ones who got the quiet ones and shit or whatever. But like on the whole, nah. Yellow one, salute. What y'all think about it though? What y'all think about it? I mean, you know. But like, man, a lot of like it's a lot of things you could do with the dogs anyway. Develop your own things you do with your dogs and whatever type of shit you want to do with the motherfuckers. Get them out there and have fun. But it's all types of things you could do with them. You know, they might start. You just gotta know what type of dog you got and get personal with that motherfucker and do things that bulldog niggas do. Bulldog niggas do. It's activities out there. You know what I mean? It's activities out there. You know what I mean? Whereas though, you know, it's all about a little bit more work for the owners and socializing them and directing the energy to different jobs, expanding their horizons without losing to nothing. But something like this trying to confine something that's like their spirit as far as trying to get at each other or the prey drive or nothing, you changing the dog up. It's people that love these dogs so much that they moved to keep their fucking dog. Salute to them. I'm talking about, you know, some people moved, just picked up and moved to keep their dogs and shit. Even if they had to leave the country and shit, or even if they, you know, so salute to those ones who actually could do that. You understand what I'm saying? And salute to all the survivors that still have dogs to this day. You're a survivor. You're a survivor. You're a survivor, and you're in the middle of a squeeze play at the same time, and you pay big money to keep your dog healthy and your yard and all the things y'all guys do. You invested in it, so you have a right. You have certain rights, I think, just as being invested in that shit. Everything ain't for everybody, as usual. That should be held at a high priority. House dog more restrained and attentive to your commands. They get used to getting told shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's things when you're around the dogs, it's different things you could do, but don't be mad at a dog for being a dog. Always be more excited for the things that he could do, like if he is shutting the fuck up for you or doing the things you say. Those certain things to be praised about. He's going the extra mile to please you. But some of them is just gonna be a fucking dog and do what dogs do. And that's what you celebrate. You celebrate the dog, don't you? You know what I mean? So like the other ones, they do human things or they get more domesticated with you. They get to come in the house. Some boys can't bring them motherfuckers in the house. Some boys don't believe in them dogs being in the house. You know what I mean? They believe that working stock supposed to be outside and shit like that. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 and different things. It's just different things for different people at the end of the day. But if you ain't getting overwhelmed by your yard, if you ain't getting overwhelmed by your family of dogs, then you should be able to adjust accordingly and have fun with your animal. It shouldn't be. Only time it get a whole bunch of other shit is when you try and do a whole bunch of other shit. That's just my opinion, though. If we stop giving them money, what club do they have? I said if they want to implement that, we might as well just take the quiet dog to the UKC, since they're a high quality club and more active. Some noisy, some not. I knew peoples that used BB guns to keep quiet. An older man that lived way reason, he said neighbor complained. Yeah, those are old ways and stuff like that. But and people have gotten in trouble for doing the old ways and nowadays. I say it like that. A lot of things that people didn't got in trouble with, major trouble with, it was only because they were doing old way things that they thought was cool or thought that was the shit to do from the old ways. But nowadays, the old ways get you locked up, put away if you doing certain shit. So even what you said, Mad Doctor, I seen that too with a lot of old motherfuckers. And it got to the point where they didn't actually have to do that. All they had to do is click the jump. That was a thing that old heads did with a lot of y'all, a big spread out yard that they can't go out there every time. Blah, blah, blah. You know, yeah, I seen that shit too with the old heads. They definitely did that. That was a way to an old way to keep your yard quiet them down. You know, the farmers and shit did different things, you know, that regular folks won't understand different things like that. So, and you can't bring that type of shit into different areas where it ain't supposed to be. You feel me? As simple as that. The shit don't match. You're going to cause attention. You're going to get in trouble. You're going to get locked the fuck up. Don't nobody understand that shit. You ain't around them type people. So don't be mad about certain shit. You got to understand. It ain't even no sense you being mad. You could get mad. It ain't going to help no motherfucking body about you getting mad. That's how it is out here. Hey, we need you sit down. We need to stop all that. That's another reason why I take putting one in shape for anything serious, especially when you got, I mean, you know, because some of your animals is going to be turned into supermen and superwomen when you put them through that shit, they turned all the way up. And a lot of guys nowadays, the way they turn their dogs up or put their dogs in shape, to me, it's more machines than them actually out there doing anything with them. So, but yet, and still, when competition comes to the point, a competition time and anything competition you're doing is you and your dog as partners, and you ain't in shape. You tripping up or breathing hard and shit like that. And the dog picks that shit up. Picks it up more than you think is what I'm trying to say. So it's a reason for you not to get overwhelmed and shit like that. Cause you can fuck around with these type working stock animals and things go bad for you out there, you putting them in shape with machines and shit like that, turn them into Superman and all that. You can't even handle what you just did. It's Lord forbid that motherfucker smell you and smell that he ain't supposed to be with you and turn on your ass. Working stop. They smell certain shit. Salute. Salute the workers. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me holler at these dogs real quick. Hold on. Salute. Good brother Mike Dad in the building. I see you. Salute. Big Dre, salute, salute. What's happening? Y'all know the link in the chat. If y'all ain't know the doors is open, let me put them in there so y'all can come up here. Y'all niggas ain't feel like getting on the mic, talking y'all shit, saying something. Drive this motherfucker. We out here riding. Salute the workers. I'm lighting up. Let me shoot the link back in the chat. Link in the chat if anybody want to come up and chop up. They watching the money and trying to find a way forward. Okay. They watching the money and trying to find a way forward. Let me see. Salute Buffalo Soldier again, man. I like listening to the old heads talking they shit. We need more old heads talking they shit so we can sit back and listen and shit. we need more of the old heads. Look, link in the chat for the link in the chat. Doors always open. Even any of you motherfuckers though. Anybody, you know what I mean? Share what you want, man. Do what you do. We out here. Salute the workers. It's the Sunday drive, open panel, open topic. Salute the workers. You know how it is. They say Trump seeing UFOs now. I think they said Trump. Y'all niggas acting like UFOs ain't out here too. Y'all niggas just act like the elephant in the room ain't UFOs. Like I know it's because y'all don't know what the fuck to do with them. Y'all like, well, what the fuck can we do? Ain't no sense in talking about them. What the fuck can we do? I agree. But like, god damn, niggas just walking around acting like motherfucker Trump said he said UFOs. He seen UFOs. Then he laughing and shit. He laughing and giggling about the shit. It's too much, too much. I don't know what the hell going on. Trump be doing too much motherfucking smiling for how much serious shit be going on, I think. Maybe it's just me. He doing too much smiling for what shit for all the shit that's going on. How is you still smiling and shit? How the fuck is you still smiling? This nigga be smiling like shit. Well, let me think of some other shit I seen. Let me see some other shit. Whatever else shit I seen. What you laughing at? Let me see. You be smiling too if your bank crypto account was blowing up like his. Shit, Ben put us on some crypto shit though. I don't know if anybody did what he was talking about. Like Ben put us on some crypto shit. So is anybody in here smiling yet from the info that Ben gave us? It should be enough time now for a motherfucker to find out if Ben gave us some real information. Cause Ben tried to drop some jewels in here on some financial shit. My little bro, I think I checked with my little bro because he was here when he was kicking the shit. And I think he actually might have went and checked in on some shit. So I got checked with him. But he ain't called me. He would have called me if it was really popping. But yeah, man. Tony. Damn, Tony said the nigga got that cake. But like, I mean, like at a certain age, like cake ain't making you like he got cake. All right. He should have been had cake though. So I mean, what the fuck? He ready roll out soon. Like, what the fuck is he smiling about, yo? It's something else more than that. It ain't just the cake. Other motherfuckers got more cake. It's more cake than he got. He ain't got all the cake. To me, he on the level where it's no cake ain't really what's mattering really. But cake always matters, Tony. Cake always matters. So I'm right back at what you said. It might be the cake. I don't know. But that nigga smiling a lot. I know that. Cookies. He says the cookies. It's the cookies. I don't know if he said me or he said Trump Cook got the cookies. Some shit. I don't know. The cookies got him smiling. Let me see. Yellow. Oh, they talking the yellow one. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dre, you got the hides. Dre, come on up, man. Or you working or something? Anyway, Dre got the hides. Y'all know Dre got the hides running. Dre back in effect. Dre outside Dre with the hides. Y'all already know. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it rocking. Damn, Smoke Dog. If Smoke Dog in here, I know Smoke Dog would grab something from you. Shogun Army, best hides in the motherfucker, best hides around. Nice hides, the official ones. You heard it. You heard the people in the chat say it. Autopilot. Yep, it was autopilot. Outside Drake. Yes, sir. Who had the best? Who had the best or most popular keep from the old times? A lot of y'all read a lot of the books and shit and all that type shit. I know they talked about a fat bill keep before that people use. What's that called? The $100 keep or some shit. I don't know. Uh, uh, Mill Maker, I think. What's it? Barney Fife? Different names. Them old school niggas. Who y'all think had the best conditioning package out the old motherfuckers? Out the old people. Who y'all think had the best conditioning jump? Powerhouse. Road work keep. Damn, that sound vicious. The road work keep. All road work jump sound vicious. Dre said he all us. Mad Doctor, you voted for Trump? You need to get a shirt then, Mad Doctor. I like to see. That's a good ass shirt. Mad Doctor voted for Trump. That's a good jump. Mad Doctor voted for Trump. You know you want to rock that motherfucker anyway, too. Hey, Dre, you gonna have to spell the words right here. You be spelling the words right over it. You spell the words right over at your channel. You correct. You know what? Spell appreciate right over this motherfucker. You over here because you're in the project. You try to spell your words. Appreciate, appreciate you, Mike Dad. Nah, hit him with the whole shit when you over here too, nigga. When you over here. hey, come right over here. Right over, appreciate Mike Dad. Nah, nigga. Spell that shit right, nigga. Let me stop fucking my bro. That's what make it even better, man, Doc. That's what make it even better. Put that t-shirt, make that t-shirt. Or fuck it. Say they voted for Mad Doctor, goddamn. Trump voted for Mad Doctor on that motherfucker. Trump need to vote for Mad Doctor. Mike Dad said you headed back to Texas. You better get that shit straightened out early. I also feel the best had experience conditioning themselves. If you know what it feels like on yourself, you can feel it out. The animal, it really turn if you really in tune with them. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, boy. That leash, holding that leash, you're gonna feel some shit. Oh, that leash to the dog connection. You're gonna feel some shit. Y'all gonna get a rhythm down and everything. And you a runner two baller, your dog should be a shape like shit. If you a running nigga and you tell me your dog is shape, that motherfucker should be in shape like shit. It should be some else. That's how I look at it. That's how if you know, cause like you said, boy, you already out there, you already know. So shit, you should be right there with it. Boom, boom, boom. Right there with it. And you should be a little bit better than the average motherfucker. You should be a little bit better than the average mother just because the shit you know from how you participate in sport. That's the best shit though. That's the best shit though. I know. I thought we was gonna do it on the first or something though. I thought we was gonna make sure we do it on the first or something. I'm talking to you, Big Dre. You know, I got prepared for the cookout. The motherfuckers gonna be wanting to eat and shit. You know, I got prepared for that. Prepared for that. I'm cool. I'm ready when you ready, bro. But tomorrow, goddamn, I ain't know I energize you like that. God damn, nigga said tomorrow, motherfucker. Tomorrow, cook out tomorrow. shit, man. God damn, Dre. Cook out tomorrow. What I'm doing tomorrow? I'm locked in tomorrow. What he say? Mr. Williams in here? Salute, Mr. Williams. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. Oh, you got the margaritas. The margaritas, yes. That's what's up. That's what's up. There you go down there balling too. There you go balling too. Talk about the cookout. Come on, man. We got nah, I'm for real, gentlemen. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This week gonna be really hard because like it's a lot of shit gotta get taken care of this week. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all on that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all this week. I stole out here today. I stole out here today. I stole out here today. A lot of shit be, you know, a lot of work right now. A lot of work right now, bro. But I only need like the heads up. Now that motherfuckers say we need to be getting into cooking and shit. So yeah, Dre, when you touching down in Texas or what the fuck, whatever, start it off on the first or something, man. Let's get it, do it, how we do it. I don't want to get into it and then have to be stopped and shit. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that joint. I seen that joint. He looked just like man. He look man. Man, that joint looked just like what man. He looked just like them Fat Bill dogs, man. I don't know if that's a Fat Bill dog or not. Well, you know that's a that's Mr. Williams shit. I don't know. I ain't never look at the pedigree or that, but like that looked like some Fat Bill for real, for real. He looked like one. He looked like one of them Fat Bill dogs, like one of the dogs. And he big for fucking 7 months old. 7 months old. It's a thoroughbred motherfucker. Thoroughbred motherfucker. You heard? They look good like that. Calioza, salute. That's a fire ass name though. Calioza. That's a fire jump. Hey, I bet he do with that big joker. I bet he do. Hey, that's a nice big one though. Nice one. Nice one. He already looking off the porch, looking over shit, looking over his shit like it's his shit. Up on the porch, looking like it's his shit or something. You know what I mean? How they be looking like it's they shit. They looking over their shit for anything moving. Oh yeah, Frank Good People. Is he up in here? Frank Good People. He up in here? Salute, Mr. Williams. I ain't see you if you slid through. Yeah, Frank, good people. Oh, that's Cali. That's Cali. Hold up. Frank. Yeah. Oh, I'm all fucked up. Y'all fucking me up. Y'all know I'm high. Y'all know, you know I'm high. I knew Cali Ozark was a fire name. I didn't know I seen it before that though. So hold up. Baller, why you hating on the big dogs, Baller? Stop. Why you hating on the big dogs, Baller? I like the big dog. I'm scared of now. I'm scared of the work now, y'all. I'm admit to that for the big dog. I'm so glad. Like boom, like, but I got a big one. But it ain't. A big one came out, and like I said, a girl got her. That motherfucker big. He big as shit. He was big. He was big like Cali Ozark when he was young and all that. Big Cash. Man, I don't want that shit on my motherfucker on my plate to have to deal with that shit. Cause when you got it, you're gonna want it. You're gonna want that. You gotta find them some work, man. And they could look so beautiful and be doing. You gotta do what you're supposed to do for them when they on your plate. So I'm lucky. I had a couple of big ones that popped up. Oh, there go Pops right there. There go Pops right there.
Man,
What's up, Pop?
hey,
Yeah, you in here?
Been trying to get up in here. Hey, what's going on?
Same old same. I'm glad you got up in here. I ain't know what was going on. We just kicking it though. I'm glad you up in here though. We was talking about the big dogs. Let me see what Balden was saying. I was asking Balden why he was scared of the big dogs. Let me see. Oh, I got you. Motherfuckers looking like pups. Oh, you like the bottle rockets. You like them small joints. You like them small joints. I hear you, Balden. I feel you. They saluting you. I don't know if you can see the chat pops. Everybody saluting you down there, though. Everybody say, what's up?
Hey, what's happening, yo?
What's your favorite? What you like? I know I already did. For the people though, what you like? Big dogs or small dogs, Papa? I'm just asking you. I don't think I never asked you that. What do you prefer?
Big dogs, because they the ones do my work.
Oh, okay.
That's always been catch weight, so catch weight 75 pounds and up.
You heard that? Ball. Back in your times, pops. What's the smallest? What's the the biggest weight advantage you seen in the small dog came? The small dog prevailed. Just asking from back in the days. What's the smallest shit you ever seen? A bad small motherfucker knock off a big joker that was good though.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I had them go 40 pounds up.
Okay. What he said, we going heavy Maverick. Our stuff too. Not that big at all. Biggest maybe 55 fat, but good condition 45, 46.
I had a 42-pound bitch that was just walking, minding our business, and the dude had this 60-pound monster that he controlled his whole neighborhood, and everybody around. And she just happened to let the leash slip out his hand, right? And he run over to my little bitch, and commenced to getting busy. And he picked him up in a trash bag and took his ass home.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
You know. Well,
What's the
and
small? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
and that bitch had 12 puppies, and that's the most money I ever made off a litter in my entire existence.
How much you made off that litter? If you want to tell me.
I wasn't gonna sell nothing, but I was offered $4,500 a pup. And back then that was ridiculous kind of shit, you know, when I was doing it. So I pick them up, kiss one in the mouth, kiss one in the ass, and give them to them. Yeah.
What year was this?
Oh, 72, 73.
Hey, she was getting 4,500 a pup in 72.
That's what I said. You know, I mean, they sold themselves. Because all them little bitches come out simple like their mama. You know.
Hey, yo, I told him you on another planet with your shit, Pops. Motherfuckers, you know motherfuckers don't believe. You know they never believe nothing though till they see shit. You already know. You already know how that shit go. Hey.
Well, back in the day, that's how you got money, you know, motherfucker. You had to let him believe, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cannabis, I see you, Cannabis Cowboy. I see ya. Boom, boom, boom.
You know, that's like a Wolverine going up against a grizzly bear, you know?
Yes, sir.
And the grizzly bear walk away. So you know, he said it ain't worth it, you know what I mean? The big boy said, fuck this. And that same little 45 pound bitch would put down a 200-pound hog and hold him by herself. When she grabbed the bitch by the nose, that motherfucker just laid there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was that bully? What type of blood was that? Or that was some old blood?
That was one of my start off dogs. I got it from a lady that was worried because she had some other dogs and she got this little thing. It just fucked up everything in the house, you know?
Right.
So when she came to work, she said, fuck it. Asked me, she said, Mr. Watson, you want a dog? I said, what kind? She said, one of them little damn bulldogs. My grandson brought it from somewhere. And I ain't never know what the bloodline was.
Mm-hmm.
But she was a little monster.
What you named her?
Shamir.
You remember her name?
Yeah, Shamir.
Shamir. What do that mean? What do that mean?
You remember that Arab Enoch Shamir that was in the Middle East, a bad sucker?
No, I really don't remember. I don't remember. He was a bad motherfucker over there though.
Oh yeah, he, you know, everybody was scared of his ass, you know, for real.
You be having some, where you be coming up with your names, and your names always mean something. Like you be schooling me in, like, yeah, that mean Bloom, that mean this, that mean it. A lot of Swahili shit, different things. So where you be getting your names from though, Pop? Is it do that mean something to you? The name
to me, dude, you know, you live up to your name, you know. Like if you call him you know, he call him Pug, so you know he gonna twist it a little bit, you know. Or if your name Bubba, you know, he one of them good old boys, you know, you got to kill him. You can't just hit him upside the head because he don't know about that. That pain don't mean nothing to him. You know?
Okay. I love when you be telling me what the names mean. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then I said, well, why the dog named Calais? I said, Calais mean lion. I said, he look like a lion, don't he? I said, yellow, got a old fuzzy, he got a big head, long teeth. He said, what that mean? He said, hey, you got big teeth, boy. You deserve to be something, you know. dinosaurs, and
I remember
you
Kylie.
know, yeah,
I remember Kylie. If that's
that's
the
what.
Kylie you talking about, unless you name somebody else Kylie. I remember that one Kylie.
No, remember, yeah, the one that
You had
that
out back.
brown dog that big brown dog you had.
Yeah, I remember the one you had out
Yeah,
back, Kylie. The little, I remember.
yeah, little short tucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew he was like that because you had him out back.
yeah, close to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, asked to bring him in the house. He get your ass too, you know. But yeah, remember you, because that's that's when everybody else vacated and you stayed around to go ahead and explain.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
know.
remember I told them guys the story about that shit. I told them when I fucked up around there. I already told them. Hey, that was back in the day. Hey, I remember y'all had the motherfuckers. I remember you had a little man. I wanted to pup bad as a bitch, but they didn't survive. Them bitches was like, when I last time I seen them, they was like 6 months. They was real tiny though, but they was doing all the grown dog things, man. And they was real
Yeah.
little. And then I
Well,
came back, it was like all of them died.
Well, yeah, but you know when they eliminated.
Hey,
Yeah, that was Chief and Two Bears. They was the only two remaining. Remember?
okay.
And Two Bears was 9 months old when he took that full timer out.
He was how old?
9 months.
Where your boy Jake at?
He done moved back down to North Carolina.
Oh, okay. You still talk to him? When he gonna come on
I
here?
talked to him. Well, it's hard to catch up with him. His old ass still be trying to go in the woods and do shit.
Okay.
Yeah. He got a damn 3-wheeler. If he fall off something, bitch, he gonna have to crawl back to the bushes. But
he be riding 3-wheelers and all that shit.
Oh yeah, he's still hunting. He out there in the bushes, fucking around.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
How
But
Mr. John? Mr. Johnny doing good?
Yeah. He wanted one of these out of that last letter, but he said he couldn't keep up with him, so he decided to wait, see what's gonna happen.
Oh well, he was gonna get a pup. He was gonna get a pup from you?
Yeah, out of that Undertaker litter.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
Right.
Hey, Mr. JB Senior, the house salute.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Two Bears is about the baddest young dog I ever bred.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was the youngest one that was just doing it. He was doing more than hanging in there with the big boys, huh? That was some. What would you call that? What they call that? A dog like that ain't the normal shit. What you call that? That's some
Extraordinary.
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit. What I wanted to ask you though, fuck it. There was couple things I wanted to ask you. I remember you told me about the imprinting the dogs. A lot of that shit, you be saying that shit like it's easy though. But let me see what the chat talking about if they want.
I've been noticing shit since I was a little boy. Remember, I used to hang with the old men. I used to climb the tree and knock him out, John. Until
Say that part again. Let me get with that. Say that part again, Pop. What you saying? What you telling me?
Okay, I used to climb Yeah, climb the trees after the coons and shit when I was coon hunting with the old man and take that sharp stick and stick him, make him jump out the tree so the dogs can go ahead and work him.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
okay. Yeah. I remember you telling me that. I remember you
Yeah,
telling
I did that until me and the coon come out together and we were breaking limbs and shit. I hit the ground. All I could hear on my way down was the old man say, "Hold the dogs, hold the dogs." Yeah. I hit the ground, coon was on top of me, but he ain't get a chance to hurt me because the dog was on his ass as soon as he hit the ground. So
He ain't gonna know none of them guys, ball. He ain't gonna know none of them guys. He ain't gonna know none of them
well,
type. He asked me, "Did you know this dude named Hell on Earth, Mike?"
nah. Nah. He probably in your age range or something.
Yeah, I think he's not too much older than me. I
Right.
think he's too much older than me. Shit, you used to be around. You done seen P Sparks in them plenty times, right?
Yeah, 'cause we always went to livestock sales, and back in the day, you go to a livestock sale to get something, and you see somebody over in the corner got a pickup out there, got some puppies on the back.
Mm-hmm.
One side the boys got coon dogs and bear dogs and shit. The other side they got bulldogs.
Okay.
All the dog men be on one side, then you got the cattle men and all that other stuff, hog people. So run across anything at an old fashioned livestock sale. You go to
What's
sale
the
barn, man.
difference between the old fashioned ones? Explain that to us how that shit used to go down, pops. Like the old fashioned livestock sales. Like what would that be compared to now? Like that shit ain't the same right now, right?
Oh no, they don't have that. Most of the shit that we were dealing with, they don't have that around. Plus, the shit's so goddamn high now. People don't. The same people don't go. They don't carry dogs and shit no more. And if they carry a dog, he don't go for much
Mm-hmm.
because most people just have them there to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
But back in the day, when you carried a dog there, you're gonna do something because if he came off your yard, everybody coming to your truck, see what
Got
you're
you.
getting rid of.
Got you.
And when I went to them, I look and take their throwaways.
Uh-huh.
Like if it came out the same litter, just because he didn't look right or, he had look like a deformity,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Uh-huh.
he would go cheap or the man would say, "Hey, want a good dog, boy?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I play that boy thing. Yes, sir. What you got
Uh-huh.
there, boss? You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he ain't got nothing coming off his yard that's bad anyway, because
I
he's
got
selling
you.
them for real money.
I understand. So that was your way that was a way a black man back then could get some of that blood like that.
Oh, it depends on who it was. Like Peace Box and all them boys, wasn't but all the good old boys around him,
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
But you said it was a brother though that he all of them buy from though, that dude that came from down Georgia, right? Or Alabama, one of them. You said what was his name? Pop Dawson or something?
Yes, sir. Well, see, Pop, he told I came up on the Pop.
Uh-huh.
See, I used to go hunting with him and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And Pop ran across all kind of dogs. That's how I
Mhm.
got that um mm, damn that black and tan, and then I had that flat mixed with
Okay.
that Airedale.
Okay.
Yeah, they was using for a bear dog,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got him because he started biting people,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And with me, he was a utility dog. Whatever he had to go get, he went and got.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you know how fellas like yourself, you would come down showing off.
Right.
How you like this? How you like this?
Uh-huh.
Look at him, he pretty, and y'all, y'all get kind of irresponsible and drop a lead or something and shit. You slip out your hand.
Right, right.
You know.
Let me see. They go your
We-
boy, Louisiana in the house. Top Shelf Bo in the house. The dog,
Yeah.
the dog life
The
had
one you-
dogs. Go ahead, Pops. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and when you run across there, oh man, I didn't mean did that happen. Let me see if I can get him. Then somebody else said, let him work his way out. You know. You know.
What'd you say? Somebody else say, let him work his way out. Let him work his- Here we go.
Yeah, let him work his way out. I get ready to go reach down there. Somebody bust a jar of corn open and say, try this, buddy, try this. And I go and take a drink of that and watch them.
Uh-huh.
And then I
So
give them a
that's how
shovel.
they did. That's how they did back in the old. They just dropped the leash, huh? And the motherfucker,
Oh.
and the motherfucker said, "Let him work his way out." Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see. The dog life had dogs since late 80s. Same line since 96. Ben robbed carjacked dog at 3. Waiting to I come 50 stole 50 dogs. Then the police shot at 10 times. I lost my wife. They kicked my mom's door in. Oh my goodness me. Damn, that's Top Show.
Oh yeah, he's a bad boy. Them scared of him too. When they come at you like that, I remember I was washing my car on my street. I lived in the half-ass, as they call it, the ghetto. I'm minding my business. Got my dog tied to the railing on my steps. Here come Officer Dudley Do-Right walking down the street with his canine, telling people move off the fucking sidewalk. Then told me, put that mud up in the yard. My dog coming through here. I said, well, walk him out in the street. I don't want him to have to kill that thing. I said, man, hey, that's on you. Well, I'm gonna shoot him. I said, I hope you kissed your goddamn wife before you left. I'm the police. I said, you shoot my dog and see where the fuck who you are. Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't play. Motherfuckers ain't play.
So his partner was walking with him. He said, hey, man, you know where you at? I don't give up. All this old kind. I'm Dudley Do-Right. I'm the county manager. He said, man, if that dog get on that dog and he do something to him, hurt your dog, how you gonna explain that shit to the upper echelon that you got your dog messed up? Bullshitting. And then if you shoot him, or if I shoot him, what's gonna happen? He said, one thing for sure, I know I ain't gonna get shot fucking with you.
Oh shit.
He said, the man ain't scared. He done told us and we in full uniform and everything. He said, you shoot my dog, you hope you kissed your ugly ass wife before you left home. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. I can dig it.
My daughter was the one though. That little bullet son bitch I had named Magic, Voodoo Magic. Shit. She had my daughter was raising miniature schnauzers. And by the schnauzers coming up with bulldogs, they already thought they was the hot shit, but they got tough.
Right. Right.
But they got tough fucking with them bulldog puppies, right? So she be walking the dog, and then all the little kids in the neighborhood decide they're gonna all walk them together. Then some new kids came in, and one girl had a not a Schnauzer, what you call that hot dog, long dog, Dachshund. She had a Dachshund. It was bigger than the rest of them because, you know, they're just short. I guess her Dachshund's about 25 pounds, and Gypsy, little miniature Schnauzer, she weighed about 16. But Gypsy wouldn't back down. So when the Dachshund jumped on her, Gypsy went on and got busy. But the Dachshund, you know, more weight, bigger bite. So she fucked Gypsy up a little bit. My daughter come home with Gypsy in her arms. Then she said, well, Magic ain't been out. I'm a walker. Shit. Police, goddamn people come down there. Oh, we got a bill for you. I said, for what? Well, your dog fucked up so-and-so dog. I said, man, fuck y'all. So we end up going to court. Shit. So we had pictures. Had a neighbor across the street just moved in. He was a half-ass photographer. So this motherfucker took pictures of every dog I had. So we had all the pictures of Gypsy with her leg fucked up. Then it had Magic. And Magic wasn't but too much bigger than Gypsy at the time.
Mhm.
She was about 4 months old, 4.5 months old, something like that.
Mhm.
But that bitch, when she bite anything, she break his leg. I mean, she was it. That was it. That bitch bit so hard just to scare me. That's the motherfucker bit me when I smacked her. She did some shit, and I smacked her ass, and before I could get my hand back, she done bit all the way through my thumb. I mean, that tooth went through the top of the nail out the bottom, and she just stood there and looked at me with my hand in her mouth. I said, I'm gonna kill you, little black ass. And she opened my mouth up and backed up in the cage. I never smacked her no more. She never bit me, you know.
I got you.
But you couldn't turn her ass loose.
Mm-hmm.
I could. When I brought her down here, I couldn't turn her ass loose. I turned her loose. She disappeared for 10 minutes, come back
Mhm.
like she ain't did a goddamn thing. I go out the next morning, two dead goats out there. I said, God damn it. She grabbed by the neck and broke his fucking neck. I said, look at this shit here. Then my little brother. He uptown, so he done run across some people up there who had some dogs. He gonna bring them down here. Oh, his dogs are nice, athletic and shit. I said, don't let your dog bump Gypsy. Oh, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna do that. I said, I'm telling you, don't let her do it.
What you told her don't do it, huh?
Yeah. But you know, since his dog about 10 pounds heavier than Gypsy, what the hell? He gonna let her jump on him. He come back with eyes all red and shit. Cause my other brother told me, what you gonna do? You better not hit her, cause he'll bury your ass out there under the tree too. He said, shit. He said he like you, but he love his dog. I'm his brother. My other little brother told me, said he like you. He love that damn dog.
Straight like that.
Yeah. He said,
Hey,
you know, he would.
Go ahead, Pop.
He said, you remember Sean, right?
Yeah, I remember Sean.
Yeah. Sean told
That was the baby
Derek,
boy, right? Sean was the baby boy, right?
yeah, he was the baby. And then Derek was next to him. So Sean told Derek, he said, you know, anytime he kick his wife in the ass because she kicked his dog, the fuck you think he gonna do to you? He said, what? He said, ask Jackie what happened when she kicked Magic for fucking up her little. My wife had a little Boston Bulldog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Oh, that motherfucker thought he was the shit too. He jumped on Gypsy. Gypsy fucked him up. My wife kicked Gypsy across the across the room. When she
Right.
kicked Gypsy, I kicked her.
Oh shit. Shit.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? I said, no, what the fuck wrong with you? But she was, I said, oh yeah, do is reach down. Oh, I was gonna reach down there. I said, okay. I said, well, let her work it out. Shit.
You ain't crazy.
I guess that's why I had 5 wives. I said, but hey, I like women, but shit, I like other shit too,
I know that's right. I know that's right, Pops.
Yeah.
Pops, why is it like that with a man and his dog? Do you understand that yet?
I always understood that about animals.
Talk to me, Pops.
Two things, man. They don't lie to you, and they die for you. No ifs, ands, and buts. If a dog loves you, he jump in front of a T-Rex. And if he don't like you, he lets you know. He bites your ass. And, come here, buddy boy, and he wagging his tail, and you go up there and you just touch him. You go up there, he gonna touch you. Shit. Yeah.
Right. I got you.
Unconditional love and no lying. Same way with a horse or hog, anything. If a horse don't like you, he bites your ass, kick the shit out you.
Mm-hmm.
If a cow or bull don't like it, they run over your ass and leave you in the dirt. I had this dude tell me, oh man, that's a cow. I said, what the fuck different? She just a female. That don't mean she ain't bad, she a bovine.
Right.
I say she a little more easier going than the bull, but she still goddamn a bovine. And if she don't like it, I had a cow, prettiest thing on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I had been trying to buy that cow for man for about a year. Then all of a sudden, he decided he gonna let me have it. Oh, I'm happy as hell. We get it loaded up, get it home. I'm milking her ass. As soon as I get the bucket half full, that bitch kicked me off the stool and put a shitty foot right in the bucket of milk. I look at this bitch. I said, I told the cow, if you wasn't pregnant, I'd cut your fucking throat. You know that shit.
She knew what you were saying to her, didn't she? Too, didn't she?
Damn right.
Hey.
Oh yeah, she had been around a while. Few people done had her. She done came up. This was her trait. Shit. Old man told me, said, boy, you got that damn. She's a pretty bitch, ain't she? I said, yeah. He said she usually had twins if you got a good bull on her. I said, yeah. He said, but that bitch will put her foot in the goddamn bucket. She wait till you get it almost full of milk too. Then she'll step in the shit and put it right in the bucket. I said, so that's her trait. He said, boy, 3 people done had her. He said, best butter in the world. That bitch is right, but she gonna do that shit. Then she started kicking and everybody got scared of her. I said, yeah, that bitch kick hard too, boy. He said, she didn't got your son? I said, yeah, kicked me all the way off the damn bucket. Rolled my big ass over on the wall.
Hey, Pops, Baller say shit, Pops. When them hounds be on some sneaky shit, that's lying. What you say about talk to him, Pops. Talk to him.
No, that ain't lie. I ain't said dog wasn't conniving. I just say he won't lie. When I say don't lie, he don't. To me, if he like you, it's all right. He even take ass whipping from you if he like you. But if he don't like you, he gonna jump on your ass right away. Shit, you know. And then I ain't talking about a fear biter. You get some dogs that scared of you and they just bite because they're scared. I'm talking about a motherfucker coming after your ass.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
he done made up his mind that it's you or him. One of us gonna leave here today. And that you don't want, because you got to kill his ass.
Mhm. Mhm.
And everybody's talking about, oh, I've been bit. No, God damn it. If you've been bit before, you don't want to get bit no more. Shit. Shit.
How do you?
I remember
How do you? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
a hog bit me. I knew my hands was quick back in the day because I could catch almost anything. I catch snake with my hand and all that old bullshit.
Mhm.
Shit. This goddamn hog, I was trying to get in the load up. I smacked it up upside the head, and before I could get my hand back, that motherfucker almost took the tip of my finger off. But I happened to be up there by the tusk instead of being back in the grinders.
Okay.
Because if my hand had been back in the grinder, I'd have been fingerless because he'd have cut that right off.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Alligator ain't got a goddamn thing on a hog bite.
Mm.
Shit. Hog make you turn his ass loose. I ain't got to tell you. Shit.
When you talk about traits, you was talking about traits earlier, and that's funny about traits. Can the environment play a part in your dogs? Like whereas though, like just the environment they are, like how does that play a part in the dogs? Like do that eventually play a part in your dog? Like a person's dogs with environment in, do that come out in the, like far as like when you breeding the dogs, do that imprint the animal some type of way, the environment? I'm just asking. Like, you know what I mean?
I think so because they used to, like a dog who come up in territory where snakes is,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he's always looking for a snake, and when he grab a snake, he know what to do with it.
Okay. Okay.
So now you take a city dog, you bring him out there, he gonna be curious and look at the snake, but he ain't gonna know what he is until he get bit.
That's real talk.
So
That's real talk. Right there.
hey, shit.
That's real talk. So a city dog can come down there and die not knowing the right shit. come down there in the yard, peeking around, being curious.
Yeah, and looking at it and walk up on it, first thing he gonna do is hit him with his foot instead of trying to pick him up, right? And
Gotcha.
and working.
Gotcha.
And when he hit, when he get hit, it'd be too late if he a poison snake,
Gotcha. Nah, that's
You know.
important shit to know. That's important shit to know right there. That's important shit to know.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's like that's like any kind of competition. Who get the first hit in is the one that might win the fight.
Right.
Right.
Right. Did you
My
like
mama?
Go ahead.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Come
What you were saying?
But my mom always say, "Hey, blind him first and then cut off his air supply." So I hit you in your eye and then kick you in your neck. Shit. And like I said, man, my mama had some good hands.
Mhm.
My mama was like Mayweather.
So she
Pretty
was like,
woman, but like Mayweather. Shit, she could back. she could roll out a punch and drop a left hook on your ass in a heartbeat, boy. That was her signature.
That was her signature.
Left hook. I remember my mom.
You seen that shit in action. You seen that shit in action.
All my life. Shit. I mean, when you you know how women would have dinners and games, you know, and she had a group of women. They all played peanut, damn, but Tonk and Pitty Pat. And all the women be there playing, and them dudes come in there, and they be selling dinners or they selling liquor, you know. So then, you know, dude, after he get a couple drinks in him, his hands get to moving. Shit. You can reach up and tap my mama on her ass when she walk by you won't. Shit. You rolled off from that table. She crack you upside your head, and you coming out that chair. Yeah, she hit that hard. Shit. Look and said, oh man, my father taught me how to fight. My father ain't taught me shit. My mama taught me how to fight. Like I said, she said, blind that motherfucker, cut his air supply off. Shit. Hit you in your eye and right in your throat. But that left hand was her signature.
Why you think like far as females, period, and animals in nature, you think they more fiercer than the male?
Yeah.
Or no? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A male got the power, and he got, well, anytime a grizzly bear will fight a male twice her size to protect her cubs. You know,
Mhm.
sometimes she get killed doing that. You know, but she stay right there to the end.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, that's why I like bitches, but I like masculine bitches. You know,
Right.
I like masculine bitches. You know,
Yeah. Right. Got you. Got you. You said that's supposed to be the foundation stock. If you got you're supposed to look for a female that's like a male dog, right? With the male looking like a male, right? If you starting off with a
I like a muscular bitch with
Mhm.
a malish body. And put it that way.
Okay.
I like a bitch that look like a male.
I got you.
You know, head wise, body structure.
And
then most of them listen a little better than the males.
Okay.
They take a little better instruction. So this is like I tell the dog, stretch him out. You know, the male be holding one way, and I tell the bitch, I said, stretch him. She go to the back door, grab him by the nuts, and pull him on out. You know.
Right. Right.
And just like if they in a little show and she getting in trouble, I tell her back door. You know, she know where to go. Go for the nuts or the dick. Take him out.
Tony said them Grace Jones dogs. Them young boys don't know nothing about Grace Jones, Pop. We be talking, we be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. that lanky girl whoop your ass, boy.
So when you let me ask you this. This is a question that be always asked in the community. In your opinion, when can you call a bloodline yours, or can you ever call a bloodline yours, or when do you think you could call that bloodline yours?
Well, statistically, the AKC say after 4 generations, then you can register that is a official bloodline from your kennel. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, four consecutive like 4 consecutive years or 4 consecutive things, then you can say, okay, here, boom, you got this is these males that started, this is the females that kept it on. And then if any of them dogs is in your line, prove out what you think they're gonna prove out, then that's the seal.
Okay.
just like a band dog.
Mhm.
It was a vet who said that Mastiff and a Bulldog, he bred them for 4 generations, and they gave him the official band dog, and he made
Okay.
plenty of money, you know.
Okay.
But my band dogs from my kennel, you know, same way. Like
Mhm.
old Bubba was my foundation stock,
Uh-huh.
and he was American Bulldog, Presser, and Feeler.
Okay.
And then on the bitch's side, she was Cane Corso, Pit, American Bulldog.
And that's how you made your band dog?
Yeah, because I needed big band dogs, and I needed them to do what I needed them to do. That
Okay.
way I can take them out. I can take them out there, put them on the line, bear, cow, horse, whatever. He was
I
big. He
got
was big enough to take him down. Had enough endurance to run him down. I needed a dog that and had enough speed, you know. So
So
and I
you
could
like
work.
a,
I could and I
you
could
like
work
a,
him from a long distance.
you like a longer leg dog for the things you used to do?
Yeah, medium straight leg dog.
What's the positives of that compared to whatever you don't like? Break it down for me.
Well, the straight leg dog, I think he got more pushing power than a regular hook leg dog. You know how
Okay.
some dogs got curve in the back legs,
Yes.
more pronounced than the other ones, and some of them legs are straight down.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the straight leg better because he got more pushing power.
What's the curved leg more good for?
Oh, he can climb and jump, all that kind of good shit.
Okay. Okay. Got you.
You know, just like
But you want
okay, a
you want a
shepherd, he got
straighter leg. You want a straighter leg in the back for the pushing power. That's gonna give you more pushing power if that's what you're looking for.
right,
I got you.
right.
No, that's real talk.
Well, over the years, playing with different dogs, doing shit, you know, you look at it and see which one got the most push, just like weight pulling. You know, if his leg is straight, he can just push it right on down like a horse. You know, like a horse in a weight pull. He dropped the weight on his front shoulders and his ass. That's where you get it at, up front and in the back.
Got you. That's real
And
talk.
I want the dog to do the same thing. I want him to dig on in. And if he got a straight leg pushing, he ain't got to do that double thing. Because with the put, he got to straighten his leg out to get the same power as a straight leg dog and get it off the get.
Got you.
You know?
Like how you broke that down. That's a jewel. That's a jewel.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know the differences of things like that.
Well, biomechanics, that's all.
Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. And then some dogs, you know, you gotta keep them doing certain things. Like I had a damn Malawal back in the day before
Mhm.
people knew what it was, you know.
Mhm.
Shit, man, that bitch would climb a tree, jump out the tree on the roof. You couldn't get if you could go there, he going right behind your ass. Shit. Yeah, boy. I remember some regular canine men was after a dude. He was hiding, and everybody was looking for him, and they let their canines out on him. Shit, they were biting him, and he was tearing their ass up. I turned that red bitch of mine loose, and that motherfucker screamed so loud. The canine officer said, "Man, take him off. Please take him off of him." I said, "He ain't bit him yet." He said, "What the hell you think he did?" He said, "Man, I could hear him up scream for a block." I said, "I ain't heard the tone yet." I said, "Dartuful, make him cry." Shit, dog turn loose and hit you in your gut. Woo. My wife said, "You a sadist." I said, "Yeah." I said, well, if you want to call that, I said, but the word that's sad. It's the sadist. I said, yeah, I'm a little fucked up, I guess. I said, but at least I know he's working.
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah. Now I could send him in the crowd, and if a kid was under 7, he'd run right on by him. But if that motherfucker was 14, 15 and up.
Pops, you ain't right. That right. You ain't right, Pop.
Hey, right. I ain't trained him to do that. When I got him, he was like that. My philosophy is let him do what he like.
I got you.
Whatever he adapted to, that's what you do.
Right.
Just like I went to a contest, and they was making they was throwing them frisbees out in the water and see how far the dog could jump. You get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I saw that, boy. I said, look at these motherfuckers, boy. So I tried it. Shit. Mm-hmm. I had a border collie. If that bitch wasn't right, boy, I'd kiss your ass. Shit.
Was she like do the dock dive and stuff?
Man, she be running when she leave her feet, that bitch could go 15, 20 feet in the air. Like a missile, and she would fold up so she didn't have no resistance. And just before she hit like the water, Jordan. Yeah, but just before she hit the water, she let her leg go back out. That bitch go under the water and come up with whatever she was after in her mouth.
You liked it, that?
Oh, I loved her. Shit. And then I bred her. She got out one day and went over to a bulldog, and he bred her. And I had them puppies, and them things was something. And see, the thing about a border collie, his main power is in his eyes. This motherfucker stare you down. I mean, this boy can charm you. That's why they talking about, that's where his strength is.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, he put that and some of them puppies came out with that same ability. I don't care what it was. Oh, yeah, they just, hey, shit. They stare your ass down, boy.
I heard of dogs doing that before. That before.
Yeah. Well, that's what border collies do, cattle, sheep, and everything. Everything they do to just keep that eye on them. That's where the strength is. And their intelligence. Man, they can outthink anything. Everybody talk about poodle intelligence, but I don't think nothing is more. And then they said Malinois so straight, but I don't think nothing's smarter than a border collie. Everything I done had, that's, huh?
You for real with that?
Yeah.
Think that smart, Pop?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
And they got that eye thing, man. That's the intensity. Shit. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, the smartest dog there is. And I'm a bulldog master man.
Right. I know what you're saying. Shit, you don't want your bulldogs to be too smart, do you? Or you?
Oh yeah, I don't want no real dumb bulldog. Dumb dog ain't worth shit.
How smart do you? So when you got a genius around that motherfucker?
I done had some of them. Now I had, most them real smart dogs still.
Say that part again, Pop.
So them real smart dogs will steal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they pick your pocket, take your food, go in the refrigerator, eat shit, shut the door back up, all that kind of shit. I remember my wife left my dinner in the warmer. I come home, I made everybody get up 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I've been out here working my ass off. Y'all got a whole fucking freezer and refrigerator full of steaks, and you gonna leave me an empty goddamn plate. My wife got up, she said, "You done lost your mind." She told everybody else in the house, she said, "Which one of you some bitches ate this food and left this?" I was getting ready to put everybody out in February. Shit. About 2 degrees. Get the fuck out of my house. Shit.
The dog
Man.
ate, but the dog got it.
Dog ate everything, licked the plate clean, put the goddamn aluminum foil back on the damn plate. I was mad for a whole week, man, you know. And then one day I was sitting over there, I had fish, you know, so I had my tanks down feeding the fish, sitting back, polluting the air and shit.
Right.
You know.
Getting
So
one
I had
in.
yeah, sitting back with nothing on but the lights for the tank and shit. And I happened to look, I had in between the kitchen and the living room, in the dining room where I had my tank set up, I looked at, I thought I saw something move. And I looked, and he up on the goddamn stove, and he took up the piece of aluminum foil off a plate. And he ate the shit off the plate and put the foil back on it. And then went and got up underneath the table like ain't nothing happened, right? And I walked in there, he looked under the table and he looked up at me. I said, "You the mother who so-and-so that did that, huh?" Oh, he put both paws over his head. I said, "Yes, sir. Got you now." Oh, he run all through the house. Shit, trying to get away from me. Running there to my wife. Get all up underneath her legs. "What you doing to him?" I said, "Shit. Yeah, stealing sucker." She said, "What?" I said, "He went in there." I said, "Well, that's your dinner anyway." "What you mean my dinner?" I said, "Yeah, go in there and see if you got anything to eat." "Damn, you ate both of them?" I said, "No, your buddy did, Mr. Dartufo." I said, "You need to smell his breath." She said, "Shit." Just like everybody said, "Man, how you break a grown dog if he ain't housebroke?" I said, "Well, it depends." I say, if I know he housebroke and then he just get mad and drop a pile at the door, I said, "I was going to give me some paper towels and give him some dessert." "What you mean?" I said, "I pick every bit of it up, wipe it up, and I give him, if it take a half a roll of paper towel, he got a half a roll of paper towel in his gut too." I said, "But he don't do it no more." It's like I had a Great Dane. This sucker, I have a 5-gallon bucket of food for his ass. Shit. I don't care. He could be jam-packed full. My wife could have fed him a whole turkey. His ass put the trash out, he going to spread trash all over the yard. I beat his ass with a stick. He take the ass whooping and all that shit. So I said, "Well, I got to do something else to him." So I took some cayenne pepper and put it all down in the bag, and even put some took some ribs right off the goddamn grill and put them right on top of the bag in there with it. He went in there and got them now. But he ain't never do that no more. He was blind for 2 days.
He went in there and got him now.
Oh, yeah. He was blind for 2 whole days.
Salute the workers. I hear you, Los. Pops got the motherfucking old school ringtone.
Yeah, it's gonna stop in a minute. I ain't gonna answer. If I answer, it'll cut me off from you.
You got the old school jump. Who the fuck? That's the Marvin Gaye jump.
Well, sexual healing. Like I said, man, I've been married 5 times, man. What the fuck? I can't help myself.
Pops got the old ringtone. Salute.
Yeah.
Soul Power in the house. What's up, Soul?
My guys, how y'all brothers doing?
What's happening? What's happening?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, out here on this road.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's Soul Power in the house, Pops.
Yeah, he out there trucking, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What's going on, OG? How you doing?
I'm trying day by day, minute by minute.
Man, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. What y'all brothers cooking on?
Come in here, ask him some shit about some growing some shit, cause this motherfucker been in here. Excuse me, Pops. Pops been here talking about Pops whooping the dog right now. So please get him growing vegetables or something. So cause he done whooped the dog. The dog that ate the food. He done whooped the dog all around. He gave the dog cayenne. He done gave the dog cayenne pepper with the ribs. But yeah, how that motherfucker. And there you go. There you go.
Yeah. If you love your dog and you want to stop him from doing some shit, you know. I mean, this dog could have just got through eating. And you let him out in the yard, trash there, he was going to tear the trash up and scatter it all over the yard for no reason. He take a ass whooping and say, hell with it. I can handle that. You know, but I ain't want to abuse my dog, so I figured out another way. I put that cayenne pepper in there. When he went in that bag and they got in them eyes and he was walking into the wall and to the fence for 2 days. Shit. He even got to the point that he stuck his whole head in the bucket of water trying to keep the fire out of his eyes. Shit.
Lit his ass up.
But the more he rubbed him with them paws, the more he got in there. Oh shit! My wife was mad. My children was mad. Oh, you done blinded Duke. His eyes got jellified from the cayenne pepper. But shit, it ain't last for 3 days. Shit, you could put a trash bag right next to his ass. After that, shit, he never look at
it. Scarred him. Hey, but that's how the whoopings used to be back in the day. You get your ass whooped so good, your mama whoop your ass, the neighbor might whoop your ass, and then your daddy come home whoop your ass. You ain't gonna do that no more.
You ain't gonna do what you did. You might do something else, but you ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Just like, you know, my dogs was in my neighborhood, my dogs were so notorious that people had started poisoning them, right? I had a few that would take the bait. But then everybody said, how you poison proof your dog? I had a transformer off. I used to have Lionel trains and shit. So I had a couple transformers. I take a long lead and stick it in a hot dog or a piece of chicken in the pack and lay it down by my fence and shit. Wait till they go get it. Soon as sticking it in the mouth, I turn the juice all the way up. Shit. Oh, they stopped that shit. I remember my wife and my daughter said, Daddy, you know, these damn dogs won't eat if you gone. I said, what? She said, if you don't feed them, they ain't gonna eat it. I said, oh, what? So I had to start setting up a station in the house where all they had to do was put it in the bowl. If it was in the bowl, they said, and they knew it was a safe spot they could eat. But shit, anything else, you couldn't feed him. He wouldn't pick up shit.
Right. Yeah. And I bet you none of them bastards. I'm talking about you drop a prime rib on the ground, they wouldn't eat that motherfucker.
Not no more. A couple of them took 3 shots, but after that, nah, they weren't even walking by it. Then I had one, he could smell electricity.
Yeah, he got hit with that 240. Sparked his ass.
Yeah, I just put it all the way up on 10 on his ass. Wait till they get there and they go and push that dial all the way while it's in his mouth. Yo! Oh shit, piss is spinning around in a circle. Oh hell. Try to run, but he ain't nowhere to go. All he know, he look at that shit and say, fuck it. Shit stay there so long that the ants and shit be eating it. I don't even think the rats would come. Well, rats didn't come by my yard at all. Cause them schnauzers, my daughter still had a couple of them old ones. Shit, they piled rats up at the back door. Shit, rat come through the fence, his ass was grass.
Man, you ever dealt with any of those giant schnauzers?
Giant?
Yes, sir.
You said giant
Yes, sir.
schnauzer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. One, a vet on my job gave me one. He told me, he said, man, he said, you like big dogs, Watson? I said, yes, sir. He said, I'll bring you one tomorrow. Bought me a big black bitch. That bitch was almost big as my Great Dane. I looked at her big ass, I said, oof. I thought she might have been a little shit, but that motherfucker was just as bad as a goddamn Airedale.
I was gonna say, I hear there's some bad dogs.
Oh, ain't no doubt. I'll tell you another bad dog that you sleep on, that Bouvier. That French dog that police used to use.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't no joke.
Yeah, he a bad piece of meat. And stay there just like a bulldog. A child got staying power too.
Yeah, it got that cheat code because he got that big old thick coat on him.
No, but I'm talking about once he get hot, he hot.
Well, you know, they some mean motor scooters for sure.
Yeah.
But they got the cheat code. That's what I was saying as far as like that coat, because if anything else get on to them, that coat so thick, they be looking at them and laughing.
Yeah. And them Shar-Peis. Only thing Shar-Pei got, he got the wrinkled skin, but he can roll in it. Shit, you bite him on the neck, shit, he been rolled around and his skin look like he's gonna take his coat off and catch another bite. But they're more people biters than anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, I just found out recently that it's still legal to roll them dogs in Japan.
Oh yeah.
They got it set up, structured. It looked like almost like a sumo match. The way it was all elegant and everything. I'm like, oh, this is real.
Yeah. Yeah, they do the same thing in the Canary Islands too.
Okay, they still doing it in the Canaries? Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't that where the Connie come from?
Yeah. No.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The presser come from that area too, right?
Right.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's that season, Pop. I know you got that garden looking good, man.
Man, I can't even cut my grass, man. Got my foot broke and I can't do nothing right now.
Oh, damn. Damn. Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery.
I'm trying, man. It's been come June it'll be a year and it still ain't healed up.
Damn.
It was a fracture and then it had extensive nerve damage.
Oh yeah. That'll do it right there.
And I'm old too, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that body don't heal the same as you get older. Hey, I'll be
Nah,
38 on Tuesday, and I ain't the same from
God damn, man.
5 years ago.
My baby girl older than you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm a young bull,
Yeah.
but I know I've been here before. Well, that's what the old folk tell me. That's what the old folk tell me. Hey, that boy been here before.
Well, old people raised you. That's what happened.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
You used to hang out with your grandparents, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, so you got structure. You know when somebody look at you, you better shut your mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember the first time I got invited to sit at the domino table with my dad and his partners. I was like 14. Man, I sat there quiet as a mouse. I just sitting there watching the game. They talking, they mess. I had a cousin. He was sitting there. He tried to jump in the conversation. They sent his ass off that table so quick. Hey man, what you doing over here? This is a grown man's table. Get your ass out of here. I knew to shut the hell up. Yeah. You supposed to the old ways. A kid is supposed to be seen, not heard.
Yes, sir. Hey, and all of them believe in spare the rod and spoil the child.
Oh yeah. That part. Hell, that hard work. My father, one of his favorite fables is faith without hard work is dead. He like, you can want whatever you want, but if you ain't putting your ass in that ground, if you ain't putting them hands to wood or whatever you working, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit gonna happen for you. You got to get out here and do it. You can wish upon a star, but if you ain't out here actively sweating, making it happen, it ain't gonna happen for you.
And the best investment that you can make is within yourself. Because if you fail then, you fail because you gave up. If you give up, you didn't want to know how. And that's my philosophy. Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, my papa would always tell me, I don't know if I can do it. How you know if you gonna do it if you ain't tried it?
Right.
How you know? Yeah. Well, what if I fail? How you know? You ain't tried.
Right.
And he'd tell me it ain't a loss, it's a lesson.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna know unless you try it, goddamn.
And just because it didn't work out, that still don't mean you failed, because you already tried to get it together. At least you attempted to go do it. If you look at situations and say, well, I can't do nothing about that, and it's feasible, if one man can do it, another one can too. So, hey, if man made it, another man can fix it. Y'all still there?
Yeah, that's real talk, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And
Hey, Hill. Toyo.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you was gonna pull up on your boy on Friday, man. I was in that motherfucker building that damn fence. I told your ass to hop on the panel, dog.
Oh shit! No, I came through saluted you. I watched you. You was putting up the fence or something. You was building a fence. Did you put it up?
Oh yeah. I finished that joke before about 5 p.m. is when I finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I blocked the fuck ass neighbors all the way out. They can't see not a damn thing.
What you still got that coop that you built for the chickens? Explain to me what had happened. Explain to me what had happened, though.
Okay, so prior to me building, my coop was probably set back about 30 yards further from where I had it. And so it really wasn't visible. So I built it, you know, closer toward the front of the yard, still a good 50 yards away from the road. And my whole ass neighbors, somebody went and called code enforcement, thinking that you know what I'm saying. I guess they saw the amount of birds that I had, and they you know what I'm saying, tried to get your boy knocked. So animal control came out, chopped it up with them, blah blah blah. And in the meantime, in between time, I just flipped my coop around. So the backside of my coop, instead of using plywood to close off, I used wood, fencing panels. And man, this shit just worked out perfect. So part of my fence is actually my chicken coop.
Okay.
I just made it seamless.
Got you. I ain't know what was going on. I knew something was going on. I know you built that pretty ass thing for your chickens and shit. And then somebody came fucking with you. That's all I knew.
Yeah. One of my punk ass neighbors, I had seen them, you know, for last couple weeks, just walking by, you know, steering hella hard. And I found out who did it. The next day, she came apologize and everything. She trying to get it thrown out with the city, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Because I got a cool little egg production. You know, I'm getting like 2 dozen eggs a day. And, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of stifled everything. But it worked out because ultimately I needed more privacy up anyways, because it was just pretty much, my yard just pretty open. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I seen them eggs that you held in your hand. It was different colors. Yeah. You know, I don't know shit about that shit. You had different color eggs. What the fuck? They was all from the same family of birds?
No, hell no. I got like 6 different breeds of birds.
You got all kinds too, right?
Yes, sir. So I got brown eggs. I got blue eggs. I got green eggs. Some of my birds produce pink eggs. No, I don't have no black eggs. Yeah, man. Them birds right there, boy. Man,
where the black eggs come from?
They are rare breed. They expensive, man. You talking about you paying a couple $100 for one of them birds? Easy.
It's a lady that's down in Suffolk. She got them, and she want $24 a dozen for hatching eggs. If you got any silkies, you buy them from her and put them under your silkies, and they'll go ahead and hatch them out.
Yeah, I might have to get her info because that way she can overnight me some, and I'll throw them in the incubator.
Oh, you got an incubator?
Yes, sir.
You don't have no silkies?
No, I don't have no silkies. No. I know those silkies are they super broody.
Yeah, silkies and coaches.
Yeah. I don't have neither one.
But you don't want the little coachings, you want the old world coachings, the big ones. They about the size of Rhode Island Red.
Yeah.
And you can put anything on it. You put goose egg on them and everything.
So I was looking to get some ducks. This is a breed of them called a Muscovy duck.
So got the Easter egg.
I do. I really got Easter egg. That's what they call it. Easter eggs.
That's what they say.
Yeah, whatever color the chicken's legs are, that's the color egg they're gonna drop. If you got green legs, they're gonna drop green eggs. You got blue legs, they're gonna drop blue eggs. I got all them. My girls used to take them to school, and the people didn't know what the hell it was. They thought they had died.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them eggs look pretty. Do they? Can you eat them blue eggs? Can you eat them?
Oh yeah.
Man, they got twice the protein as the regular egg.
Yes, sir. Yeah, if y'all in the greater Atlanta area, hit me up on my comments and tap in with me. I'll shoot you my email if you're trying to get some eggs.
Salute that soul. Salute. Yes, sir. Y'all here. My brother got them eggs. And where you at down Georgia again? The southern part. Southern again. So tell that part again, please.
I'm in the greater Atlanta area.
You got any guineas?
No, I don't have no guinea fowls. Hell no. My wife, she was think she wanted one. She was actually looking at getting peacock to be exact, but they just too
Well,
loud
peacock-
for.
Oh, guineas too
Sorry.
loud for you. Where you at?
Yeah. Because I'm still like I'm like borderline country and still suburbs a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But see, if they get on you about your guineas noise, you tell them the guineas not there for the purpose of the guineas is snake and tick patrol. That's what you want. That's what you got them for.
I looked in my county. They restricted.
Oh,
And the county
okay.
ordinance, yeah, they was restricted. So trust, I was looking at them because I was just looking at the price of the feathers. I'm like, oh, we can win right here. Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, we can tap into a whole little market right here.
Right. Now, the pearl and the French guinea are real quiet, but all of them, they probably just flagged all of them in your thing.
That I'm not sure of. I need to look at the ordinance again and
Right.
see if they fall under that restricted band or not.
Yeah, but you ain't got to worry about a snake. You ain't got to worry about no ticks because they're going to get them all.
Yeah. Well, I ain't really worried about the ticks, but them snakes for sure. Because we got the copperheads, and then we got some of the biggest goddamn. Damn, I forget what this breed is. These jokers, man, they be the size of pythons, but they pretty much like egg snakes, and they'll grab up your bird too. But these jokers, man, the first time I ran into one was about 6 years ago at my old crib, and this joker had to be about 8 feet long. It was. Ooh, shoot! It was thicker than a Louisville Slugger. So I came outside with my tummy too, and I tore his ass up right in the front yard. That joker was huge. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, man, I definitely. My roosters. I think my roosters probably do all right with dealing with, but I got to get rid of their ass too.
They go in the pot, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where they go. Shit, right in the damn freezer. Yeah, hell
Right.
no. Shit. I'm gonna flick his ass real good. Yes, sir. I got 2 of them. So yeah, one going in the freezer, the other one I'm gonna smoke his ass. Do a nice slow smoke on his ass. That way he nice and tender. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know you don't need a rooster for your hens to lay.
No. I was doing that just to replenish my
To keep
stock.
happy.
That was it.
Yeah, all a rooster do is keep a hen happy. That's all. The same
Yeah,
with
yeah,
a man
yeah.
and a woman.
Mm-hmm. Keep them in check. Because prior
Keep
to
them
that,
happy.
yeah. Now he got my hens be looking raggedy because they all got them bald patches and stuff because he stay
Right,
mountain
so you
and whatnot.
If you take one away, then that'll clear up because both of them riding them at the same time.
Ah, okay. That's good news. Information right there.
Yeah, because see, he dominant, so as soon as he get to her, she gonna squat, and then he gonna scratch her on the back and pop her feathers up right between the middle of her back and the tail. It look like they're molting instead of, straight up.
Yeah.
And then you can
Yes,
put
sir.
some baby powder or some talcum on them. That'll keep the lights off of them while that skin is exposed.
So I got one of those kiddie pools in there, and I made the dust bath. So it got diatomaceous earth, it got lime, and a little bit of actual soil in there, and that's what I use for you know what I'm saying, for their dust bath. So that's been working for me.
What you do with your ashes from your barbecue? And
Yeah. Oh yeah. I put my I put my ashes in there too.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yes, sir.
For a young boy, you ain't doing too bad.
Yeah, man, I'm getting it together. Getting it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't have nobody to really teach me the game, so I'm just figuring it out as I'm going. You know.
Now, now they talk about Guinness is noisy. Them goddamn peacocks is noisy, boy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had the police come here about 10 deep one night talking about it's a lady hollering,
Somebody
great,
screaming.
great.
Yeah.
I said, man, shit, ain't nobody hollering in here. While he was standing there, one of them shined the light over in the peacock pen, and he hollered. And they said, man, there it is right there. I said, yeah, man.
Yeah. That was one of the things that I was reading into. It was like screaming for their life when you get it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm talking about just generally. When something come around, they just holler, you know, loud. And it sounds like rape, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, if you're going,
They
you know, he
beautiful
tastes like a
birds.
young turkey.
Oh,
The peacock,
and
if
see,
you-
that was
when-
crazy. Yeah, I was just asking somebody, can you eat them jokers too? Okay, yes,
Oh,
indeed.
man, he's delicious, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he's a little better. He's a little better than the pheasant, but he's like a young turkey.
Oh, that's some good eating, man. That's some damn good
Oh,
eating.
no doubt. Man, like, everybody want to know, man, if you raise it, you eat it, I eat everything that I
Oh,
got.
absolutely. I'm trying to get these meat rabbits together.
What kind
That's
you
what I'm looking
raise?
forward to. What is it? Rex, New Zealand. It's a cross between the Rex and the New Zealand.
Yeah, that's the fastest one. But if you want to keep it kicking on the backside to put another 5 or 6 pounds in there, you can put a Fleming's in there. But
Yeah, the
grows
Fleming
slow.
Giants.
Yeah, he
them
grows
jokers.
slow, but
Them jokers is huge. I saw
Yeah.
this lady, she had a 50-pound Flemish Giant. I'm like, good God.
I got
thought it was
one up
fake.
to 53.
God, man.
I had him on the table for Thanksgiving, and everybody lost their mind. 'Cause I had his head and everything,
Oh my God. Hey, they thought you had that one of them South American rodents that be in the water. What's them jokers called?
Peccary.
Them big old, yeah, they thought you had a damn
Peccary.
peccary, man. God, yeah, man. I bet you that was some good eating, though. God,
Oh yeah, a peccary good eating too.
Whew. Oh,
Yeah, a
man.
peccary real good. He said he tastes between the beaver and a rabbit.
I ain't had no beaver before. No beaver.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he's lean. And he tastes something like sweet beef, like filet mignon.
Okay. All right. Because that black bear kind of got that little sweet taste to it.
You said black bear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The only thing about black bear, you got to watch when you eat his liver.
Okay, why is
He
that?
got a lot of vitamin C in his liver, just like a polar bear do.
Oh, okay. So, how do you break that down? Do you just eat small portions of it, or you just avoid it?
Well, to get the toxicity out of it, you soak it in milk for about 2 days, you know, and then you go with it. And if you ain't got any milk, you can go ahead back to the old way, Coca-Cola.
Okay. That's good information right there.
Yeah, and you use the Coke to tenderize all your wild game and shit too. So it'll tenderize any meat.
Yeah, I've used Dr. Pepper on like my tomahawks, stuff like that. So yeah.
Right.
Okay. Mhm. That's a little barbecue secret right there for y'all that like to get on that grill.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't tell them everything. You know, don't tell them all the herbs to go with that now.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That's that sauce right there. I got my own little blend at the crib. Yes, sir. I call it the soul sauce. You did?
Yeah, add a little sage and a little lavender to it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Mr. Star said, what about the lemon juice to the meat?
Well, that's fine if you got it, but you know, you can use lemongrass to take up for the lemon juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just take some lemongrass and you smash it, and then you just set it in a little wine, and then add maybe a quart of water and your other ingredients and let it set for 2 days. Then you take that and you add it to your pot and let it keep on cooking.
Make you a nice little brine right there.
Yeah,
Louisiana.
if you want to sweeten it up, you put some either pear juice in it or pineapple juice.
Top shelf. Bo said, so he could soak his deer meat with Coke.
Yeah, it'll put all the game out of it and tenderize it. He might not get none of it when he put it on the table after they taste it, but
Yes, sir.
I had a lady come down here looking to see what I had on my grill. Oh, I don't eat that. And everybody else started eating this shit. I had to get my stick.
She was trying to eat the damn grill after that, huh?
Oh, she was sucking bones, taking all the gristle and shit off of them. I said, "What's wrong, baby girl?" She said, "This ain't no deer. Is this lamb or goat?" I said, "No, that's venison." I said, "That's Bambi, baby." She said, "Shit."
What wood do you use when you smoke? I imagine you like that pear.
Yeah, I like smoked catfish and smoked carp. You ever did them?
No, I ain't never ate no carp. No.
Boy, smoke them and then get back to me.
Okay. Yeah. I be looking at that carp like, no, thank you, motherfucker. No. I've seen the Chinese and stuff. Nah, they just, I don't know. I know they super bony, and it just look like it's a nasty fish. Everybody who I know who's eating them said they taste like mud.
So we're all he a bottom feeder, but he's a good fish, man. You can make him taste like crab cake. If you get a big one, he ain't bony. All the bones.
Okay.
And if you smoke them, all the bones stand right up.
Okay. Yes, indeed.
Only thing I don't eat is armadillo. So everything else I eat.
Yeah, I heard that armadillo be giving folk lepers. I heard that as a kid. I was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't
cool.
and I don't like snails either.
Oh yeah, hell no. I ain't eating no goddamn escargot. Hell no.
Yeah, I can't get used to the texture.
I mean, about the only thing that I've eaten with like a weird texture like that is like squid and octopus.
Well, I like squid, but I don't like octopus. Octopus, the more I chew, the bigger he get.
Turn into a bubblicious on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've eaten octopus sashimi style, and I've eaten it fried. It was good.
Right.
Yeah, I ate it with that wasabi. It was pretty fire. I was
What
rocking with it.
what's Solo talking about? So what's SWAI? I think I can't hardly read it. He said, "What you think about the swai?"
Oh, that's some good fish.
Sway fish. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man.
It's not bad. It almost looked like a tilapia.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't mess with tilapia.
I'm thinking about raising my own tilapia to eat. And having it with the aquaponics setup, so they in clean water. Yeah. And then having a whole separate tank just to feed them duckweed, so they on a healthy diet.
Gonna feed them what?
Duckweed?
Oh, milkweed.
No, duckweed.
Oh, duckweed.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
I think
You
so.
know,
I think,
milkweed
Pop.
good for your dog.
what is it? Duckweed,
Milkweed.
milkweed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good antibiotic.
Hey, I'm not aware.
What is milkweed?
Damn, how am I explain that? Well, it's a plant, wild plant, and it grows and it got a white milky substance in the sap, and that's what you want. That and the leaf, you can use the leaf got more vitamin A and C than spinach.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Where it grow at? Where it grow at?
Wow, everywhere.
Everywhere. It almost looked like a dandelion.
Yeah. Oh, dandelion good too. Good for your dog
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, I know exactly the plant you're talking about.
Dandelion good for your dogs for what?
For eating.
Dandelion good for you too. It's good for you too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What it do? What
Yes,
it do?
sir. It's a
Vitamin.
natural antihistamine as well too. If you got bad allergies, man, you bought in that yard, you get that dandelion. It'll knock a lot of your allergies out. You make
Okay.
your own tincture with it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, the leaves, you eat it like spinach. The stem, you eat it, you chop it up and boil it and break it down. And then the root, you can make coffee out of it. It got a nutty taste. If you ain't got no coffee, you can just let it dry and ground it up, chop it up, and make your coffee. That used to be called, the country folks used to call that cowboy coffee.
Oh, that's great information right there.
Somebody baller said dandelion root tea.
Oh yeah, but see, you can, and the flour makes the best wine that you can get, boy. Especially when you get it and it get cloudy, then you should go ahead and strain her down and she get crystal clear. If you cool it down, they start drinking it, they say, oh, this ain't nothing but Kool-Aid. But after they get about that second 6 or 8 ounce glass on them, they can't even walk no more.
Oh, so that stuff. Oh man, it'll sneak up on you. How you how you doing the damn, what's that damn drink that everybody, that moonshine walk? Hell yeah.
Well, you can take dandelion wine, tomato wine, and watermelon rind wine, and let it and after it become wine, then you go ahead and distill it again, and it'll be like 150% alcohol, stronger Most
Damn.
moonshine.
Yeah. Shoot. Man, you go goddamn
And you-
blind drinking that shit.
Oh no, it won't hurt you, but it just knock your ass out. But
Yeah.
and you check your proof by shaking it. The more bubbles
Yes,
you
them
got,
frog
the
eyes.
higher the alcohol proof.
Yes, sir. The frog eyes.
Yeah, the more bubbles, the stronger it is.
At what point does it become ethanol? God damn.
Well, anything over 90 proof will burn in a car or vehicle. And you don't want to burn that in a chainsaw because it'll burn it'll burn the plastic out the carburetor.
Top show fried as a motherfucker down there. Top show said, Pops, man, we love you. Bruh, I wish I could have ran them hoes with you back in the day.
Oh yeah. You know, he was taking them through there. Yeah.
Hey, Pops.
Yeah, well, you know, all of them holler like this. Oh man, that ain't nothing but Kool-Aid. Then they drink 2 glasses, their ass is gone.
he dropping dandelion dick on these hoes.
Oh, boy, you wicked fella, man. I don't do no shit like that. I ain't never took advantage of nobody.
He dropping juke joint meat on these bitches. These last few dollars.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Oh
But
my
they call this is called my wine stump water.
God.
Now, I tell you what make a hell of a wine too, boys. Sweet corn make wine, but it stink. That's why I used to call it stump water, but it tear their ass up. Oh Lordy. After you get past the second drink, you can't smell it no more.
Yeah. God damn. You talk about put some hair in somebody's chest. Yeah, dude.
Man.
Yeah, them was the days, boy. I still know all the recipes. I just ain't made none in a while.
Hey, I'm gonna call you up and get some. And we're gonna talk in the back chat. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I looked
Drop
at
some
my
of
shed
this
the other day.
dandelion dick on.
I looked at my shed the other day. I found, I think it's about 100 gallons out there. Old wine that been in the shed for about 5 years now.
Oh, that's gonna be some good stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
That's over there Asian. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, one girl come here, she said, baby, this ain't wine no more. I said, what is it? She said, that's brandy. I said, is it? She said, that's all I drink.
She said, baby, this. Oh yeah, she had that twitch going down in the britches. She was ready to go. This is brandy, baby. Oh, man, she was ready to get you to take some of that seasoning.
Well, you know, she just wanted some man oil, that was all.
Man, Gavin, what that boy said, strong and stank.
Y'all some mean fellas. I see that now.
Oh man. And I tell you what, them sisters back in the day, they could drink. Ooh, you ain't never seen no woman slam some moonshine and look you in the eyes like she was drinking water. God damn! Oh, this
But
sister built
see,
different.
you had to know what secret. It depends on where you was when you was trying to drink with them. If you was in the juke joint, they already done went on and put their formula together. Either stick of butter or spoon of lard. That was the name of the game. They eat a stick of butter, boy. Hey, you gonna fall out. Better not have no big roll in your pocket when you fall out. They might leave you gas money, but they gonna roll your ass.
Hey, you really be singing these last few dollars. These last few dollars, they done got your ass.
Well, fellas, you know, I came up in the roadhouse, you know. Old man I used to be at the barbecue pit. They be in there at the crap card table and on the knees out there under the tree, shooting crap. Ladies be selling a little bit of everything, but main thing they be selling fish dinners and pork chop dinners. Because they're waiting on the pigs to come off the grill. Yes, sir. Yeah, they could drink because they already done got ready.
Damn. I know them was some good days right there.
Yes, sir.
That was that vintage cat. That's when women was everybody wearing Tootsie deodorant. Boy, it different back in the day. It wasn't all of that GMO cootie cat. And boy, it wasn't that summer eve cootie cat. They pull down their pants and you see that big old afro. Ooh.
That was both y'all woofing at the same time. Y'all motherfuckers was howling like shit at the same time.
Both of y'all. Yes, sir. They say I used to howl at the moon. Woo-hoo. Shit. But them camel toes to make it to do that. Ain't nothing prettier than a double set of pretty lips, top and bottom. Shit.
Mm. Mm.
I met this one gal. She said, "Babe, you like women with fat lips?" I said, "I like women with soft lips." She said, "What you trying to say?" I said, "We'll find out which one you got by daybreak, anyhow." Shit. Boy, if you find one with soft lips, boy, you know the inside of them jaws feel like downstairs. Hello.
Okay. Ben said he just got back from Memphis. Ben said he just got back from Memphis barbecue with over 100 pigs cooking.
Goodness gracious. How many women was down there? Goodness gracious almighty.
Man, come on.
You ever been at Memphis?
That sound like a trail route.
Yeah, I was down in Memphis, had to run away from there.
Why you had to run away from there, Pop?
Well, you know, woman told me that she was infatuated with me, right? And I took it, I didn't understand what she really meant. Until another woman told me, she said, "Son, you don't want that girl. She from down the bottom. You don't want her infatuated with you." I said, "Why that?"
You better put a good root on your ass.
She said, "You done did something to her that didn't change her attitude." I said, "What you mean?" She said, "You belong to her." Huh? I said, I just met the woman. did she tell you she was infatuated with your son? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you need to run. I said, shit. I ain't believe it at first until another lady came up there and said, why are you talking to my man? And she said, because he gonna be mine. And when I seen her put that big knife on her ass, I got to going.
Hey, she ran you out of town like you was running from the Klan.
Shit, I'd have ran slower from the Klan than I did her.
She was finna put a good root on your ass. She said, I'm a fiction.
I seen her put a blade on another lady. That was all I needed to see. Because they was arguing about me, and they neither one of them really know me. I just spent a few hours with her. I ain't spend no real time. But I should have knew something was wrong when she told me. She said, I don't know what you said, but it sure sounds good to me. So, yeah, I don't know.
Pop, you was down there talking to them other lips. Is that what was going on? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. You was turning them out.
Oh, yeah.
You whispered in their ear. You said, I want to taste it. Turning these women out. What?
Hey, man, I was raised in a roadhouse, and my mama had a beauty shop. So what can I say? And I was the shampoo boy.
Oh yeah, you was getting all the game. Oh yeah, yeah. Playing that. Hey, hold on now.
You like saying that he was the shampoo boy. He like saying that part.
Oh, hey, Big Hill. You can damn near make a woman orgasm from if you wash their hair right.
Yeah, he like that
scratching that scalp and everything.
There you go, shampoo boy, shampoo boy.
Yeah. I wash that hair. Let me wash the other hair.
I had them big hands, big hands, and they were strong. So they say I massaged them real well.
Yeah, you like that
and
shampoo.
You know how them older women was about them younger fellas. I was about 16, and I think I was at the time I was 250, 6'3", Remember one of them told me, boy, why are you moving around? I said, I ain't trying to be, vulgar. She said, stand still. Ain't nobody, you can't do nothing ain't nobody already done. I said, hello. Then another lady told me, she said, hey, if you don't fall in love, ain't no fun. I said, shit.
Oh, see, they was trying to put it on you.
A few did.
Mm-hmm. Hey, they still out here. They just left the beauty supplies. Yeah, they just left the shop, and now they in your elementary schools and high schools. They still doing that.
Oh yeah.
Them women, them women been nasty. Shoot, my mama friends know about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Freaked out.
I remember my aunt pimped me out when I was 16. I was doing some work for her, and the lady wanted me to do some work for her. And when I was getting ready to leave, my aunt said, well, whatever she wants you to do, just go ahead and do it. I said, huh? She said, you'll be all right.
Yeah, that was my type of auntie right there.
Yeah.
Say she need that plumbing fix. So I'm gonna come lay some pipe. Goddamn it.
Oh yeah, boy.
What you smoking on over there, Pops? I heard you choking. What you smoking on over there?
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh.
You heard somebody else choking.
You ain't smoking
Like I
nothing?
said, no, I ain't had nothing in a minute.
Hey. You
With
ain't seen
plants
your
I
boy,
had,
you ain't seen your boy ain't slide through there in a minute for you?
huh?
Your boy ain't slide through in a minute for you?
Nah,
Okay.
yeah. And what I had started growing, damn goats got in it.
Dang.
Yeah, I went out there checking on my shit to see how we're doing, getting ready to work on them a little bit, and they was down to the ground. I said, God damn. They done ate them right down to the dirt. I said, well, start again. Pull that little stem up and throw him away, because ain't nothing there but a stem and the roots. Stuck another seed in its place.
You
Just
love
try
your
to
goats.
keep
You
on.
love your goats though. You love your goats though. What the goats
Oh,
do for you? What the goats do for you?
I eat them.
I know that, but like you love them motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, put them around, put them in shit that, you know, I use them for, like if I got some bushes with some bees in it, I'll tie one of them over there to it. He'll go and bust up the nest. The stings
Uh-huh.
don't bother them too bad. They can handle it.
Oh, okay.
And then when he eat it down to the ground, if there's any snakes around, he'll go ahead and take care of him too. He'll stomp his ass on in the ground,
Okay.
you know. And then every now and then you can get $1 off of one right quick. I got ethnic people around who like them.
Right.
Yeah. I had some people come in the other day, one-on-one. I gave them a price and they looked at me, oh, that's too much. I said, well, go where you can find them at a better price, darling. That's all I can tell you.
Right.
Where you got goats? I said, you see a sign? I said, did you see a billboard sign out my front field saying for sale? No. I said, well, you just came in here looking for the luck of the draw. Shit.
Oh man.
Well, some people say I'm uppity, but then some people say I'm just old, so I don't know which one they're talking about.
Shit. Damn, they say you uppity pop? You done got uppity on the people?
That what they've been saying I'm uppity all my life.
Oh
Shit.
shit, uppity pops. God damn.
Yeah, they use them old words on me. They don't want to say that other shit they want to say. They don't know what kind of reaction I might give them.
I know what you're saying. I can dig it.
I remember the animal control lady come up, was talking about, oh, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And she put her finger in my face and she got real close. I said, you haven't had that up your ass, have you? What you say? I said, if you put it in your head.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
What did you say? I said, you heard what I said. Shit. I said, if you put it in there closer, you ain't going home with it. Oh, what you mean? I said, you stick it in my
Bite
face,
that
I'm gonna bite that
motherfucker.
motherfucker off. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
He said, you ain't even had that up yet. Oh shit. Oh. Hey, Pop is hilarious.
I'm just me, man. That's all. Shit. My last 2 wives told me that same shit. She said, one reason I like you make me laugh. I said, do it. Shit. What you like about me? I said, baby girl. I said, you know how to cook all over the house. She said, what you mean by that? I cook in the kitchen. I said, you can cook in the bathroom, in the bedroom, downstairs on the washing machine. Shit. She said, "Oh, there you go again." I said, "You don't complain. What can I say?"
Yeah.
You know, just like Django when my man was at the house. Damn, what's his name? They was in the kitchen, and the woman said,
Samuel Jackson.
"Yeah, Samuel Jackson." The woman said, "Oh, do I like what I like?" She said, He said, "You know what I like." And she kind of laughed as he went by. Shit.
Yeah. Some of that blackberry pie.
Yeah. Yeah. But worst time I ever had, I went to a funeral, right? For some people wasn't really close related, and I was helping people drive, and we had to go to Ohio, Columbus, and they had a great big old house, and they had me down there by the bathroom in a little room with a little teeny bed in it. So I'm back there trying to get my sleep, and shit looked like every third person that came by came in the wrong room. Shit, I was tired as hell the next day.
He was over there tearing ass up.
Well, that was the best outing I ever had, though, you know. Must have been 15, 20 different people in that house. They ain't had but one bathroom upstairs, you know?
Man, y'all laid somebody to rest, and then you laid a whole heap of women to bed, huh?
Well, they bothered me. I was minding my business. They go in one room and come out of there and come in mine. Climb on in, do what they want to do. Most of them rode, and I just laid back. Then one come in there and she said, "Damn, baby, you still available?" I said, "I guess I am. You acting like it anyway."
And see, that was the good days where you didn't have to, only thing you had to worry about at the worst was the claps. You can't do that nowadays.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
They gonna have your ass locked up in the CDC.
Yeah.
Shit, you didn't got some shit that you infect the world with. God damn it.
I remember the people came by and asked me, said, "Hey, do you know so-and-so and so-and-so?" I said, "Yeah, I know about her." "I mean, do you know her?" I said, "Oh, hell no, man." "Why you say it like that?" I said, "Man, I know who she is. I know her reputation." "Oh, you didn't want to try it?" I said, "No, buddy boy." I said, "I can't deal with no 2-minute gals." "What you mean?" I said, "She ain't nobody lasted more than 2 minutes with her ass. For no, either way you go, upstairs or downstairs." I said, "I can't play with that."
She had that fire.
Oh, hey, anybody who knew her, they were taken off the street. Shit. "Oh, we seen her riding in your truck." I said, "Yeah, you seen her riding in my truck, but you didn't see her laying down in the seat, did you?" "No, brother." I said, "I wouldn't go upstairs with her. Shit. I know 15 dudes that they had up at the place." Shit. I said, "Man, if you come up positive, how you gonna go home?" "What you mean?" "How in the hell you gonna go home and tell your old lady some shit like that?" "Oh man, it ain't like I said, right." I said, "When I hear, I'm be looking at the obituaries for the next 3-4 weeks." "Why is that?" "See if your ass in there." Yeah.
Jenny pack. She had the Janae. She had that Jenny pack on her. God damn. See you in that obituary. God damn.
Oh man, the the family that he had married into. Shit, if they'd have found his ass to put him in the obituary, them women in that family, boy, they wasn't no joke. The bitches was like one of them red bone bitches, red nosed dogs with gold eyes. Yeah.
Man, you gotta be over here catching the cramp over this jump. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man, I knew some women that would hurt your ass, man. Shit. These little women that came up in that roadhouse I was talking about, next door to me, Pop's house. Man, them women hurt your motherfucking ass. Shit. They sold dinners and everything else, but you made sure that you didn't forget to pay. They sold wine by the shot, beer by the glass. Shit. Man, shit. And they did warm body massages.
Oh shit.
Have you ever had a nice warm body massage?
That sounds like the juke joint special right there.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like going to one of them Korean joints and getting a continental massage with the hot oil.
Yeah.
You ever had one of them?
No.
Oh man,
I didn't have a shorty. Yeah, I didn't have some shorties who I rock out with. Give me the them hot oil massages, but I ain't never went to no parlor or nothing. Got that.
Pops player, Pops said the continental jump. The continental jump.
Continental, yeah. He got the special treatment. You need love you long time.
Yes.
I do special Chinese technique. Put that good wrist action on you.
But actually, them Vietnamese girls was better than them Chinese girls.
Dang. Okay. We talk about it.
Oh yeah, man. They make you take out an account.
Hey, Pop got a tab over there. Put it on my tab.
They make you take out an account, boy. Yeah.
He didn't win in debt over there, goddamn it.
Oh, I had a partner, man. That motherfucker, he drove truck, and so that motherfucker made long money. So shit, that motherfucker had accounted 3 goddamn different massage houses. I said, boy, he said, shit. I said, oh, you got enough. Only money you got left is goddamn rent money and gas money, ain't you?
Yeah, gas to get there.
I said, why don't you marry one of them motherfuckers? That way you can keep her at home. Oh, no. I said, hey, let her keep her job, but you ain't got to worry about it. You get yours when you get there.
Hey, Pops. Fat Bill in the house. Salute, Fat Bill. Fat Bill said the Korean girls with a ticket back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. And you go and up here, they had all the salons over there in Arlington, in Alexandria, Virginia. You go across the bridge because they wanted to be right there next to all them soldiers at the Pentagon. Shit. And they had some really nice places.
Really nice places.
Oh yeah, man.
You was up over there. You got them screaming "Black man to buku." Black man to buku.
Oh man, shit! Like you go over there, the best Chinese joint there, the big restaurant. Shit, downstairs you're eating real good. Then you leave there and go upstairs in the elevator and get your massage.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
salute. Yeah, salute.
Oh, you go up on the second floor, boy. You see,
the workers need massages too. The workers need
you
massages
see
too.
full birds, colonels, admirals, everything up upstairs.
What would you say? What'd you say, Bob?
I said you go upstairs, you will see full birds, colonels, admirals, all kind of shit, generals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And that's what they was
like I
cooking.
say, the Pentagon right down the road from.
So they had all the big wigs up in there, the generals, all the motherfuckers. I got
Shit. Oh yeah, that was the hot spot.
Oh, I thought he said kennels. Okay, I got you. Generals. I thought you said it was all type of animal kennels up there. I thought he said they was cooking them motherfuckers.
Nah. I'm talking about the big boys with some big dollars.
Fat Bill said he grew up in Greensboro, North Carolina. He went to a place named Sons for 20 years.
Take him down long time.
he get him a massage once a week.
One of them continental massage.
Yeah, but that one more massage is a bad motherfucker though, boy. They pour that shit around.
Y'all old motherfuckers, some nasty motherfuckers. Y'all get it in. That motherfucker had an account. You said the man had 3 accounts. 3 accounts at every.
Hey, one of those top 3 joints.
Pop, you a baby boomer, right?
I guess. What year was that?
What's that? Shit. 30 something to 45, something like that.
Oh, you mean the birth year? 48. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all was.
You was born in 48, Pop?
Yeah.
19. Hey, look, your boy said Fat Bill said my nickname was $100 bill.
Oh boy. Said $100 bill. He was a badass boy. Woohoo! They didn't call you $1 bill, they call you 100, huh?
Yeah. He was like, give me 3 of them.
He was a C note, I hear you. They used to know me as the big face boy.
When they call you the big face boy, these niggas got nicknames and shit. Nicknames with the bros.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Well, when they call you big face boy, they were talking about you had $50 bills,
Okay, you was big face boy. $100,
Yeah.
$100 bill and big face boy. They motherfuckers
No, I
got.
didn't. Well, I ain't never met one worth $100. Not to me anyway.
Because you can get 2 for your big face boy.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all wild.
Hey, old man named Mr. East Coast. He did that to me. He told me, he said, look here, boy. He said, you break it down, it's one thing. He said, but it's something about one of them big faces that make their eyes open up. I said, what you mean? He said, you can have 2 20s and a 10, it's 50. He said, but one of them ones with that big face on it, he said, make them kind of gravitate to you a little bit more.
Hey, did your boy Bill broke it down though, Pop? He said, no, I was cheap. That's all I paid for 20 years.
Yeah. Nah, you pull out them blues and them pinks. Show. They ready to go.
Y'all crazy as shit. Oh my goodness. Shreveport in the building, the whole Shreveport salute. Y'all wild as shit, man.
How about they're getting the Far Eastern treatment?
I wouldn't go nowhere near Louisiana.
Oh, you was scared of that? He was scared of that hoodoo out there.
Oh man, yeah. Plus, I knew a whole lot by me being raised up in that roadhouse. I met a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. Put a good fixing on your ass.
Yeah.
But the crazy ones always got that. Ooh, wee, good Lord. Something about a half cuckoo ass, bro. Man, God put that whatever that was in that pussy. Good Lord, have mercy.
Well, and, you know, if I was out, I never ate no red sauce.
Oh yeah,
Go
that
to
good
woman's house and
menstruation in that.
she got some spaghetti. I ain't eat none. Them old lady said, "Boy, don't eat no rice, no red rice. Don't eat no spaghetti." I said, "Why?" I'm just gonna tell you one more time.
Mm-hmm. She didn't put her
Shit.
essence in there.
Yes, sir. I knew a nigga couldn't even leave his house.
God damn.
I seen it in action, man. Walked through the door with him. Shit. 3 of his best buddies is in there. They got his old lady across the couch. One upstairs, one downstairs, and she's got one in her hand. I said, look at this shit here. And all he could do was stand there with his mouth open and cry. I said, oh no. Then she bite everybody down and talk about come to dinner. Now this boy.
Yeah, I know you lying.
Oh, I wouldn't even drink water out of her house. If I didn't bust the top off the bottle, I didn't drink it.
Put a good fixing on you. No, sir.
Then another lady told me, old lady used to be one of my customers. She said, boy, if you're out playing around and you get ready to go and you can't find your drawers, burn the house down. I said, what you say? She said, boy, because she got something on your ass if she done took your drawers. I said, I don't understand. She said, if you're out there playing around, you get dressed and you can't find your drawers, you got a problem. She said she buried them drawers, your ass ain't gonna be able to go out the door. I said, you done lost your mind. She said, you better understand. She said, I'm 85 years old and I'm trying to help you. I said, I hear you now.
I ain't never ran into none of that, and I'm glad. Nah, I didn't jump in some pussy. I didn't had a couple strokes and I hopped out of it because I was like, nope, it's too good. I already know. Yeah, I don't want nothing that powerful. Nope, a couple strokes. I said, nah, I'll be all right. That motherfucker right there got dope in it. Nope.
If it got heat and feel like it got gravel in it, run.
That motherfucker had ridges, no other. That shit had a vacuum on that bitch. I said, no. What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
no.
Yeah, you had to go get another job, man.
Yeah, no, hell no. Yeah. What? That's the type of shit to where, man, no.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that makes you take 2 jobs.
Yeah, no, hell no. Shit me. I'm at work and shit. Hey, where you at, girl? No. Nope. Nope. That motherfucker had a vortex to it. I did 2 strokes. I'm okay. That's okay. You have a blessing.
Well, I see you was raised intelligently.
Yeah, I don't like no pussy that's too good. I'm sorry. I don't want nothing to where I can't even be productive. I'm trying to leave out the house. You like, you want a little bit? Nah, to miss work and shit. No, I'm cool. I'm trying to leave early or on my break. I'm trying to pull up. No, hell no. Mm-mm. I want it to be a little bit better than me. That way I can still be productive. That motherfucker, bro, 2 strokes and I had a condom on. I said, no, nope, hell no. That's that type of pussy. After you get out, you on one knee proposing. Nope.
My younger brother had took me over to a house that he was staying at. And I looked, I see 2 little boys come down. I said, damn, Dennis, they look like you spit. Oh, yeah, this is mine. And then while we sitting there, I look, I see 2 more come around. They look like the same one. But they dress different and they a little shorter. I said, what the fuck going on here? It was 4 girls in the house. This motherfucker had babies by 3 of them. And playing with the mama and the aunt. I said, oh hell no.
Shit, he
Girl
dropped
come around
off,
the corner, she come around the corner, looked at me. She said, oh, you a biggin'. She said, I bet you had some pretty babies. I said, hey, man, you ready to go to the market? Because I got something else to do. Oh, you don't want to stay for dinner? Oh, hell no. Man, you could blow, the wind could blow on them motherfuckers they had babies. I wasn't trying to do no shit like that.
Right. My senior year of high school, I was talking to a chick. And man, we had been talking for about a month or 2. I'm trying to graduate. And her mom hears us on the phone. She get on the phone. She like, oh, you sound like an intelligent young man. Oh, and Chiffon showed me a picture. Oh, you handsome. Y'all gonna have some pretty babies. I said, this motherfucker ain't getting no dick for me. No. I'm like, oh no. Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the setup right there. Man, she was man. I'm talking now. If I was trying to create a NBA player, she was it. She was 6'1". I'm talking about she had ass like she was in Round and Brown Part 3. That ass was good God. And you talking about, oh man, I would have had me some Titans off her. But man, oh no, hell no.
Man, I met this girl.
Think about traits and shit. Yeah, I mean, think about traits and shit when he ready to hit the bitch. He trying to think about traits and shit. hey, props. Caliozar asked. He wasn't no. He said, ask you about root tea. Root tea.
Which kind of root tea?
He said the root tea tasted good in the 80s. I don't know what he talking about. He said, ask you about root tea.
Well, he might be talking about sassafras, but you know, a whole bunch of shit going around out there by drinking, making tea out of. So,
okay.
Yeah, I can't.
I like that ginger tea. Is my thing.
Yeah, boy, I remember I met this girl. She was coal black, and she was about Beyonce's size when Beyonce was at her finest. And she had blue eyes. That motherfucker scared me to death. She said, "What? I'm too dark
she was
for
to
you."
Put a hurting on you.
She said, "I'm too dark for you." I said, "No, baby girl." I said, "Them blue eyes just charm me." She said, "That's all you see that you like is my eyes?" I said, "Well, that's what I'm looking at. That motherfucker got stuck butt naked right there in the driveway." I said, "I got to go." I had a wife at home and a girlfriend around the corner, so I couldn't deal with her, no. And the girlfriend around the corner, the only reason I'm dealing with her because she had the cleaners.
She had the what?
She had the cleaners.
Oh, okay, the cleaners.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
And
had a
old Blue
cleaner,
Eyes was about to be your midwife. That's what she was about to be.
Yeah, she was trying, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I was a neighborhood handyman, so I was around there helping her hook up her rack for the clothes to go around. So she pushed the button and they come up. The chain had broke. So I was fixing the chain like a bike chain. Put it on there. She bending all over the thing. She done raised up over the rack, and she ain't got no drawers on. I asked her, I said, what are you trying to do? And she just reached back and grabbed it and slapped it in. I found out what she was trying to do. Yeah. I tried, you know, since it was in the neighborhood, I tried not to be weak, but I couldn't help myself.
Shit, I'm out here. I'm trying to find me a goddamn sugar mama. Shit. I just told my wife I'm about to find me a tavern or one of these little bars at one of these rich hotels. I'm trying to find me somebody who can help with this college tuition. I need me an old woman with some of that old money. When she referred to me, she called me young man. God damn it. That's what I need about now. Because the way this inflation is whooping my ass, well, I'm about to tear somebody's grandma up.
What's the oldest one you ever been with?
She's about 63.
Oh, younger. Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, put it like this. She had a slip on when she came in the room. And yeah, she had that slip on.
I hear that. Oldest one I ever was with was 91.
Now that's some bullshit right there. I'm sorry. That is some bullshit. If I'm hitting a 91-year-old, she's signing my name on that will at that moment. God damn it.
Well,
That's the only thing that's gonna give me the power through that motherfucker. You got to be signing that will. God damn it.
brother, if you'd have seen this one, you wouldn't be saying that. Shit, she was 91. She looked like she was
91.
72. And if they ever took the teeth, and if they ever took the teeth out and dropped them in the glass and set your ass up on the table.
Yeah. Now hold on now.
Yeah,
Hold on now. I'd have been numbed up before. Hold on. I done had some head that'll suck some sheets of your ass. I done lift up a mattress or two before. Yeah, hello. Shit. She was speaking in tongues. I lifted that mattress up. I said, bitch, you trying to kill me.
Yes, indeed. I didn't know. I said, hey, baby girl. She said, you like this? I said, how old are you? She said, why you asking me that? I said, I really can't tell because, She said, I'll be 91 next week. I said, what you say? How much? I said, 81. No, 91, Negro. Yeah. And she was plump. And juicy as a goddamn fruit. I said, fuck this shit. Well, see, I was security in the old folks home. Well, old folks building, right? Had 5 floors on it, So I'm doing my rounds, and she come to the door, said she needed some help. So I went in to move something for her. And she ended up moving me.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh my
Boy. No, indeed. Now I tell you what, when they hey look, she got to have them teeth right next to the bed. Cause when she done and she don't pop them motherfuckers back in, boy, ain't nothing like a woman when they take them teeth out and that jawline disappear. No, I can't do it.
Hey, so you wild as shit, yo. You wild as shit. You wild, yo.
Yeah, well, that's how it was coming up back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta pop them jokers in instantly.
Now, back in the 70s, boy, the highest the street, you run in the street, shit, anything could happen. You get $5, $10, and $20. Or $20 was damn near a school teacher, you know? And that, y'all remember Butt Naked?
Tony said, let me find out you down there volunteering at the old folk home.
Hey, y'all remember? Anybody remember Butt Naked?
Butt Naked. No, what's that? That's I didn't heard of a body spray called Butt Naked. I mean, body oil.
I ain't talking about the oil. I'm talking about green and angel dust, shit like that.
You talking about
Oh yeah. PCP, angel dust.
About the love boat.
Yeah, but the one I'm talking about the particular one that they made up called Butt Naked.
Yeah. He hit it in.
Boy, I knew this white boy from California, and he said, "Look here, man, I need to borrow some money." I said, "Man, I don't need no money to my women. Must have some goddamn." And what? He said, "Man, I'm gonna get paid the weekend, but I gotta go do something." I said, "Shit." So I lent him the money. And when he came back, he had this jug of juice, right? I said, "What's that shit?" He said, "I'll show you." Got some oregano and some other shit and mixed it up and said, "Don't try this. Give it to somebody and let them try it." I said, "What is it?" He said, "Let's do it." I went to a party and I just laid it out on the table along with everybody else's shit. They twisted up and fired it up and rolled it around. Ain't nobody in that motherfucker had no clothes on but me.
God damn.
I said, look at here. Oh, and shit, I was just like a wanted, dead or alive. I was on a big ass wanted poster. Shit, every motherfucker in there. Hey, can I talk to you? You got any more of that? I said, no, I got this from a girl that I know. Well, what's her number? When can we go see her? My cousin said, hey, baby, give me that. Shit, that motherfucker brought me a Mark 8 back. I said, what's this? She said, this is I traded half of that for this. I said, you got to be kidding. I went back to see my white friend. Shit. I said, boy, you got any more of that jungle juice? He said, why? Did it work? I said, well, yes, sir. How you like it? I didn't try it. Shit. That shit was nasty, boy. I mean, they make them take their clothes off as soon as they hit it. I said, get the fuck away from here.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
My cousin, I go over there to see her. She's sitting there butt naked. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? She said, boy, this shit make you so hot you can't keep no fucking clothes on. I said, what is it? She said, hey.
They called it getting wet in Cali.
I looked at my cousin. I said, I got to go. She said, why is that? I said, girl, you too fine for me to look at your ass like that. I forget you're your family. She said, nigga, she said, we used to take baths together, sleep together. You ain't never touched me then, so I know you ain't gonna touch me now. I said, but you tempting me, girl. You're tempting me. Her girlfriend stepped right up. She said, well, she ain't got time to tempt you because here I am. I said, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all some wild motherfuckers.
Oh, man, you know, shit. Like the girls used to tell me, she said, if you don't fall in love, it ain't no fun. If I can't make you fall in love, I mean, I ain't did what I'm supposed to do. I said, I guess you're right about that.
For sure.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I don't want nothing. That's what had me goddamn about to alter my life to you off of one hit. Nope. Nope. Give me medium grade Cootie Cat.
That nigga said
Yeah,
Medium grade. Yeah, no, I'm cool. There's too many goofy niggas walking around here because they didn't ran into that goddamn vortex. Now they out here doing dumb stuff. Boy, Cootie Cat so good, she got you about to hit your mama. Don't talk to my wife like that. I don't want nothing that strong. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Nope. Mm-mm.
It was a girl in my neighborhood that had motherfucking robbing banks and shit, boy.
Yeah, no. You got me taking penitentiary chances. I don't want none of that, Cootie Cat. I'm cool.
Oh, that motherfucker made motherfucker rob a bank for her. Shit.
Yeah, nope. Mm-mm.
I said, man, you gonna do 45 years for a piece of pussy?
Yeah, guess what? That your boy about to be here. Yeah. Man, come on.
That 91, they said 91 the new 30s, pop. They said 91 the new 30s.
Hey, well, she was just one exceptional woman, man.
Hey, that's what's up though. That's what's up though. That's what's up.
Yeah, I ain't knocking. I ain't seen it, but I ain't knocking.
You're 63 though, so your 63 is just like his 91 though, for real.
Yeah, but she could easily pass for her late 40s though.
What Pop said at 91 to pass for? What Pop said at 91 to pass for?
He said 73.
74. Yeah. Yeah, I thought she was in the 70s, man. I ain't want no help. She was in the 80s and the 90s.
I'm cool.
Hell no.
Yeah, no.
I mean, she had the body.
Yeah. But see, when you get past 50, that's when the pussy start coming with instructions. She tell you that leg don't go here. I had hip surgery there, baby. No, goddamn. Jeez.
When they got them restrictions, you just lay them on the side and prop one leg over. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I've been in this era right here where that ain't enough. I need to see that ass fighting back. Yeah. We about to get real ugly in this room. So if you got any surgeries that's restricting your movement, baby, yeah, this ain't gonna work out.
You know, my buddies got at the time I was out there, my friends got on me about two women. One didn't have no legs and the other one was a midget, you know?
Now, hold on. Hey, that midget Cootie Cat be hidden, though. Yeah, I hit a shorty. She was 3'9", but she had ass that was 3'8". It was crazy, boy. And she was, boy, man, I couldn't believe how heavy she was when I picked her up and put her on that bed. I said, God damn.
Like a little brick.
What?
Like picking up a cinder block.
And she had about, what was that about?
She could ball up in a knot, man, just like a goddamn basketball, boy. She could put them little fat legs, them little fat bow legs around the back of her head, and all you see was the ball.
Come on. And that cat be disproportionate too. You see that big old monkey, you like, good God.
Oh, that thing was just walking right in. All you had to do is stand at the door. It'll take it the rest of the way. And then the other girl that didn't have no legs, you know, I used to be her bodyguard, like, you know, take her around and shit, take her to appointments. And I remember one day I was taking her in the house, and she asked me, she said, "What's wrong with me?" I said, "What you mean, what's wrong with me? You ain't never said nothing to me." I said, "Like what?" "Well, you ain't never cracked on me." I said, "Well, about what? I'm not sexy enough for you?" I said, "Well, I didn't know what what was going on." And
Yeah, she lost me there, Pop. I can't fuck no chicken McNugget.
yeah,
I can't do the pirate. Nah.
I picked up, sat on the table, and she was right on the edge of the ass. See, that motherfucker made me leave home.
Hey, Pop said, yeah, you wasn't ever worried about her running out your life, huh?
The tabletop version jump.
Yes, sir.
Damn, Pop out here fucking a 10-piece. That's a chicken nugget, goddammit.
Shit. That motherfucker made me leave home. Shit.
Mr. Vernon said, "I got a buddy that loves the midgets, and one that has a fear, and one that has a fear. He got one buddy that loved the midgets, and he got another buddy that got a fear of midgets." He says, "Funny as shit watching the motherfuckers interact."
A fear of midgets is crazy, dog. That's great. My nigga must have got tormented as a child.
Yeah, and that girl, and that midget I was fucking with, she had some albinos in her family. Now that's the funniest looking thing you ever want to see is an albino looking for.
An albino midget?
Yes, sir.
I ain't never seen that one.
Pops
I
had it
ain't
all.
never seen that one.
Pops had it all. Pops was breeding everything out there.
he was Pops was smashing exotics.
He was making bullies and everything, making bullies and pocket pits.
I remember I bred this gal's Neapolitan. She couldn't get it bred nowhere, everywhere it fought. So I put a barrel under and set her over there and took my male and guided him in there, you know. And I happened to turn around and look, and she's standing there moaning and playing with her shit, right? So I just said, fuck it. I had to take me one, so I just pulled it out and went on and took my whiz, and she looked at it, and her eyes got big. I just rolled her right over the feed barrel. Didn't ask for shit. Shit. Couldn't get rid of that motherfucker for a month.
Damn, that barnyard loving right there. You said you put it over the feed barrel. God damn.
Barnyard loving. Barnyard loving.
Barnyard loving. You smashed her on the alfalfa.
I tell you, I was in the kennel breeding the dog. You know, she saw I was working him in there. Goddamn, she standing there rubbing and moaning. Shit, when I whipped it out, she just eyes got big and she ain't say nothing. So, shit, I just unbuttoned them and pulled them down. She went along with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Shit. Then that motherfucker showed up anytime.
Salute the workers out here. Salute. Nice little easy Sunday. Worker edition. Worker edition Sunday. Catch Dog Pop. It's Soul Power. Yes, sir.
It's I'm glad to catch up with y'all dudes.
Yeah, it was a good one, Pops. That was a good one today, man. I needed that, man. If I had caught cramps and everything on this shit like that.
Hey, y'all got to pull up on me on Tuesday. I'm gonna go up for my birthday.
Oh, for sure, for sure. We're gonna pull up. Me and Pops gonna pull up and shit.
Yes, sir.
Send a link over this jump
Yes,
in
sir.
on the time. Hey, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to get back up on this tractor so I can cut this field. Old man got some work to do.
All right. Y'all already know we're gonna get on up out of here. We're gonna catch up. We're gonna Tony said, hide your grandma. Pops outside. Hey, look, we get up out of here, man. Salute to y'all. Salute the workers, man. Salute everybody coming through. Y'all already know I go. You want to say something to him, Pops?
Hey, always good to talk to you. Hope I'll be around to talk to you another day.
Salute that. Cookout coming. So you still in there? You want to say something? Or you already said the Tuesday jump?
Yes, sir. Yeah, just pull up Tuesday, bro. With soul, y'all know. Your boy.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know it's your brother Big Toyo. Y'all already know how I go. Y'all stay royal. I'm gonna stay loyal. Salute the workers. We out.
Later.